Can you guys hear the music over my microphone? Okay. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. Well, once people are there. Well, I don't want... The thing is, I don't want it looping. No, no, not like that. Ha ha. Sculpture you can sell for platinum.
Bulk, man.
Right.
And if I have some, I take advantage of that because platinum's platinum. Bulk, man.
Right.
Dun, 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 and if I have some, I take advantage of that because platinum's platinum. Bulk, man.
Right.
Dev just got home.
And got home?
Yeah.
Advantage of that because... Okay.
Well, they had gone to dinner.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hello.
It wasn't so much going to dinner, it was getting our system set back up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna take a quick bio break before we start, so that way I can get that out the way.
I apologize,
quick AFK.
guys.
No, it's fine, man.
That's
5
cool.
minutes is nothing.
Yeah.
I need somebody to go into chat to make sure what you hear over my headset is not picking up through my microphone.
All right, I'll mute Discord and go check.
You actually sound more clear.
New headset.
Yeah, no, we had to shut all our systems down because our upstairs got to be around almost 90 degrees. My AC unit went out, so...
Yeah, I heard about that. That sucks. Will you have some time tomorrow to help me do my setup for my stuff?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, I will have time to help you and help Unicorn.
Yay! Playing Mozilla Firefox. Solid.
That must be an awesome game.
Oh, right.
It's probably the awesomest game of the awesome of the awesomeness.
Sounds better than Internet Explorer or
You mean
Google
Internet
Chrome.
Explorer? Google Chrome's fine.
By the way, Devlin, I cannot see the other announcements in your chat thing, in your Discord.
Okay, I have no idea what that means.
In your Discord channel, I can no longer view your announcements.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
Yes. I'll at least let you know.
Like I said, I'm now just trying to get my computer set back up.
Yeah, no, I'm just glad to let you know.
No, that's not a problem. I'll get that taken care of here in a second. Well, maybe not a second, but okay, let's see if I can get logged into Roll20 now. Yeah, the reason why I don't really ever shut my computer down is because it takes me a good half hour to 45 minutes to get everything reset back up and configured
Jeez.
the way I like it.
I mean, I heard it's better to just leave your computer on sleep rather than turning it off and on again all the time, though.
I don't put it to sleep; it stays on all the time.
Oh.
It has. So the only reason I turned it, so before I turned it off, it had almost been a whole month since I turned it off last.
Jeez.
How is it, Unicorn?
So the only reason I turned it, so before I turned it off, it had almost been a whole month since I turned. But I do that all the time.
Jeez.
Hmm.
I
Was it
am a
Unicorn?
professional.
Right.
But I do that all the time.
Doo-doo-doo.
Everything logged me out, which really is annoying me. Oh, cool. We're still in the swamp.
Sounds
Yep.
all right. I mean, what do you
Doo-doo-doo.
What do you need me to listen for?
How do you hear any of the stuff? Like, is it creating a loop where you hear the same thing over and over and over and over again? Like, not the music, but like voice-wise.
What do you need me to listen for?
How do you hear
Yes.
any of the stuff? Like, is it creating a loop where you hear the same
well,
thing
because
over and
I'm
over
on
and over and
Discord.
over again? Yeah, let's have like multiple times. Like, voice-wise.
No.
Okay, cool, excellent.
Like
At least I
revolving
don't.
echo.
Any of the stuff? Like, is it creating a loop where you hear the same
Well,
thing?
because
Okay.
I'm on.
All right, that was my biggest
I'm gonna
worry.
view one more time and double check.
All right, yeah, 'cause I'm most worried about the audio loop.
I'm back. What's up?
Welcome back.
Alright. We are only missing one person?
Yes.
Yeah, she's getting set up right now.
Okay, that's
Her
fine.
Her
Yeah.
computer takes a little longer to restart.
That's
Like I
fine.
said, we had to turn everything off because our top floor of the house got to almost 95 today.
Oof.
Yeah,
Our
lucky
AC
that's on
unit went out.
Celsius.
Yes,
If that was
I
Celsius, he'd be
recall-
dead.
Yeah. Jeez, what's 95 degrees in Celsius actually? It's like
I want to
It's
say
like
high 20s, low 30s.
no, definitely not that. It'd be higher than that.
He's saying what's
35,
Celsius.
35 95 would be 35 in Celsius.
No. What's 95 Celsius?
That's nearly boiling point.
Yeah, let's say that's
Yeah.
dead.
That's what I'm saying.
203 in Fahrenheit.
Oh, you mean in Fahrenheit, right? Oh, jeez. But yeah, 35 degrees Celsius. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, and
Oh.
outside it was 110. So
Oh yeah, how loud is everybody in
Sounds
my
about
stream? Unicorn, do I
God,
need to do I need to up them at all?
I wish I had an air conditioner instead of just a freaking pedestal fan for those days, honestly.
Dude, I just got a big ass fan sitting at my feet right now. That's all I got. No AC. Not allowed to do that. It sucks.
Lucky it's winter and it's raining. So it's nice and cold.
Alright, let's bring them up. Oh, not
yeah,
that
you're
one.
in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, the better one.
No,
Oh.
just everything's backwards there.
Right.
How's that? Are they louder now?
I don't know.
Hello.
Backwards is
Are we?
all that you are.
Excellent. No loop. No loop. Excellent.
No loop. No loop. No loop.
But they can hear the music.
Yes. Why is Lois on mute
Yo.
and
Leon?
Yo,
Definitely.
Because he's
Definitely.
checking out.
because he's a guinea pig.
Yeah, he's
Leon and Loas.
He is the guineas of the pigs.
Okay.
Leon
Or the
Leon
pigs of the
mutes
guinea.
himself so that way any of his background noise when he typically listens or watches something
Doesn't pick
feed
up.
in.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
How about now, Unicorn?
He's talking to Unicorn over Twitch because he's basically acting as
Oh.
Use my
guinea
feedback to
pig
make
to
sure.
test.
Yeah, audio.
I do apologize. My little girl is gonna be coming in and out of
Excellent.
my room.
It's all good.
That's fine.
Yeah, part of
Okay.
living. All right.
Yeah, she got
happens.
Hatchimals tonight.
Now, can you hear me the same
Hatchimals.
way that you
Oh
can hear
my
them?
god, she got Hatchimals.
Yeah.
For $3.
$3 Hatchimals.
And it's not just one, it's like a bunch of them.
Those normally go for like $10 or $12. So we got them at a pretty good price.
Sounds like it.
Oh God, why?
All right.
Be a very happy child.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll bring
The next
myself
5 minutes.
down.
Wasn't there a controversy that was like they said swears
about
and
now?
shit?
Huh?
I don't
He's
know.
talking to
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Anything I say right now is directly to Unicorn. Don't mind me, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's mind him.
Excellent.
I
All right.
I know, I am
I
gonna
don't-
mind.
Audio
don't
is
know.
set.
Was it Hatchimals or was it like the Teddy Ruxpin dolls or something?
I think
Oh,
it's
you're
like
talking
small.
about Satan? The Satan doll?
Yes, the Satan doll.
That'd be Teddy Ruxpin, Satan doll.
That would
From
be-
But
Channel Awesome.
There was a controversy about some of them. That's what, as Thimble was saying,
Furby.
controversy about some.
That'd be
it Furby?
Furby. Furby knew how to
Furby that
curse. You
no,
can
I
teach
thought
Furby how to
no,
curse.
no. Listen, Loki.
Okay.
Listen. Listen to me.
Okay.
He said that it was a controversy about something that swore when they weren't supposed to because they were kids' toys.
Oh,
Furbies.
those were
Furby.
Furbies.
Was it
Furby.
Furbies?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
Furby because you could reprogram the
No.
language chip.
No, because
Oh,
I'm pretty
jeez.
sure, like recently I heard that it was the Hatchimals now, or maybe people are just like, oh, they're the new
Hatchimals don't
Furby,
make
so.
noise at all. So
Don't
the
they?
Furby for that-
No,
they
it's
don't
just a
make- They
plastic.
don't make noise at all. They're just plastic
Ah,
toys. So the other thing.
Oh,
is
you know what? Wait. I think he
privacy
means the
bear.
larger one. The huge one.
The larger ones use the same chip that the Furbies do. So yeah, those are reprogrammable. What
So, yeah.
people would do is
There it
they
is.
get them and return them.
All right, everybody here?
no.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
not here.
Excellent.
Is everyone here? Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Alrighty.
Which case, just a moment, guys. I've got to hide something from you real quick.
All right.
No, not you. I'm talking to my stream
Oh,
because I am doing something real quick that they cannot be allowed to see.
Oh, were you looking at your character sheet?
Yes, I'm pulling it out. So,
It.
there is information on there that I don't want you guys to see just yet because it is a secret.
That's why
Because
I
I
have a
don't
specific window
trust-
name.
Because I don't trust you.
Pretty
I am-
much.
I am also streaming.
Yes, he is. Unicorn has started
Wait,
streaming as
you're
well.
sure?
And I'm streaming too.
I am
that's right.
not.
Unicorn is streaming?
Yes,
Yeah.
Unicorn is now a streamer. A little bit.
Wow, he had got
My first
upgraded.
stream with this game.
Over here with the stove, I can feel
Oh man, that makes me feel better. Okay.
And I need to grab your
But,
thing, Unicorn, for your site.
Oh,
Yes,
excuse
grab
me.
this thing.
For the site, the link. Bump it down. Bam, there you go, Unicorn.
Hey,
And I will
Dev,
have to help them. What?
can you confirm this to me? Because we talked about this earlier. Does Loki clip his toenails on
Yes. he
Yes.
does.
Jimmy
Not-
streams?
That's not toenails.
No,
Those
on
are
my
fingernails.
stream.
No.
On yours?
He does it on any stream he's in the room with,
Yeah, and it's not my toenails, it's my fingernails, so fuck you.
and he bites them.
No,
Don't bite them. Don't ever do that.
I don't bite my fingernails. I only clip.
Good.
I know he bites his toenails on stream.
No, I don't do that either.
Just saying.
Don't be a
my
fucking
stream
liar.
has the
The other
Discord
day.
overlay.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, but you're a fucking liar.
Oof.
No,
I ain't
but
calling you a
do.
truther.
Stop.
Fucking just stop.
All right,
Are we done playing around, kids?
No.
Who
never.
the heck is Chocobo Charlie?
Talk about Charlie's
You
guy
don't
who's.
know who Chocobo Charlie
Come
is?
on!
No, but like, why is it in the chat right there?
Because me and Unicorn were doing some shit to set up to find like audio and ways to capture Roll20 without
okay.
displaying the entire capture of the computer screen.
What are you talking about?
Like, so you don't have to capture the display screen, like the entire monitor. You can just capture the site itself without.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Apparently, Chrome doesn't like to do that, but for some weird ass
I'm doing it
reason,
right now.
Mozilla does.
I could tell you why.
Why?
Go turn off hardware rendering in Chrome. Turn off hardware acceleration and it'll work.
Oh.
Where's that under settings?
Yeah, settings advanced.
Setting.
I don't care. I'll do it on
Advanced.
Firefox for now.
It requires a reboot of Chrome, but it's there.
I'll try it later.
Tech
I'll
support
do that,
on
yeah.
stream. Awesome.
It's what we do sometimes. All right. GM,
Are we
would you
good?
like to take it
We got
away?
everything?
I think so.
Are we good? Got everything out the way? Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I'm good.
Alrighty. So, as we always do, we'll start the game with the recap of the last session.
Yay!
Alright. Our last session we found our heroes at the beginning where they had finished their first couple of encounters with the Gigantoads within the Q Marsh.
I'm
And
sorry.
it is nicknamed the Gigantoad Swamp due to the high frequency of Gigantoads that can be found in a huge population in this marsh in particular. As our party finished up skinning some for, shall we say, enterprising reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enterprising reasons, they found themselves joined by a familiar face. The mysterious person with a tail, Gitans, who made his way back after finishing an errand for the tavern keeper, No. So, as they pressed forward on, there was many more grueling battles with giant toads.
Fucking frogs.
You can say that some of them were pretty close to having their life towed away on them.
Shut it. Fuck you.
After a long and grueling battles, they decided it's time to head back to Lindblom.
Before
Lucky we didn't croak.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
right? A couple of people nearly did.
Yeah.
They
I
took
got
off
eaten
a
and
bigger.
then I-
They took off a bigger chunk of food, but then they could chew.
Do you
Yeah, but we
realize that
definitely
out of
hopped to it.
Out of all of us, yes, I may have been, lassoed by one of the frogs, but I didn't get eaten.
Yeah, I never got eaten either.
I had a
just
good
got turned
time.
Into one.
Yeah,
Although
yeah,
I had a
did.
good, view of where the toad digestive system goes through.
And then we had to learn what a frog brain looked like.
Yep.
Good
And then
times.
out of the chat, we learned what a frog brain looks like.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yep, it's very odd.
I think a
So,
lot of brains are like
That is where we pick up with our game. And our
Neato.
session.
Well, we're heading back
Alrighty,
to
guys.
Yeah, Lindblom.
You're heading back to your equipment that you left on the Chocobo outside of the marsh. The tokens are just there. I haven't
I know,
changed the
I'm
map
just-
yet.
I know. I'm just doing it.
Yeah, you can just move them over there. So,
Yeah.
you're on your way back to the Chocobo. Y'all can talk, roleplay, interact.
Yeah.
Do what you
that was the slimiest adventure ever.
Fuck
I need
those
to shower.
I wouldn't
frogs.
say it was the slimiest, but it
Uh,
was an adventure.
So, Mr. Thief, did you enjoy
Treasure hunter?
it
Fuck
being
you.
Smaller? Did you enjoy that little excursion as a toad?
It was interesting, but I would not like to do it again. Though I suggest everybody else to try to go through it because it's a interesting experience.
I see.
No,
Good.
I prefer eating frog's legs rather than becoming frog's legs.
Well, I mean, if I get a bit stronger, I could turn you all into frogs if you want.
So long as you
I'd
can.
pay to watch
No,
you turn
thank
him
you.
into a frog again.
Okay,
No,
okay.
unfortunately, I don't have the
I'll pay
spell
you
to.
more to not turn me into a frog.
Oh, bidding war. I like this.
Currently, I have more than he does, so that's not gonna be too much of an issue.
Titans visibly starts laughing out loud hard.
Ooh.
Uh,
Is it funny being poor or something?
No, this is what he said. I find it very amusing.
Right, right.
It's a good thing I have my chocobo. We can probably pack everything on him and head our way
Wait.
back home.
Partly. How about everything?
Yeah. Well, I don't want you
Pack
to hurt the poor
mule.
thing.
Alrighty.
just as a kind of as a I'm trying to find it. There are stats for a chocobo. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Probably got like a strength of 18.
Yeah, but they have a huge carrying capacity by comparison to other things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In fact,
okay.
Vil made it a point that they have a larger carrying capacity than horses do.
yeah.
Mm.
They're meant to
Nice.
haul.
Nice.
Are there
Oh,
horses in
Would,
this?
would it be wrong
Essentially.
to have a chocobo, haul chocobo meat?
But it's not hauling chocobo meat.
He's saying, is it ethically wrong to have him do that, though?
Oh.
No,
No.
they got rid of it.
No, not really.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Jeez.
Gross.
Chocobos are not smart enough to realize that.
A
It's
light.
hauling its treasure.
Here is the specific ruling, just for those interested. A light load for a chocobo is 300 pounds.
Wow.
Crap! It could
Yeah.
load all of us on top of them.
No, it cannot.
Yeah, but I don't think we
No.
could all fit that.
Well,
A
shove
medium
you into
load is
a
301
handy haversack.
A medium load is 301 to 600 pounds. And a heavy load is 601 to 90 pounds.
Jeez.
Dude, chocobo can drag 4,500 pounds.
So 2 tons. 2.5 tons.
So I have
Or-
a question.
American tons.
Are handy haversacks actually big enough to fit a person in?
I don't think they are.
No.
No.
Not like you'd be able to survive in there anyway.
Yeah, it's a vacuum.
I wasn't suggesting that. I was just asking if they could fit a person in it.
You could fit a gnome or excuse me, you could fit a halfling in there.
Halfling or a gnome, but they don't exist. You could fit a Moogle in there.
Yeah.
Could fit a goblin in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why are we
Love how
getting
he's
into
got that
Charlie
gun.
in there.
We should stop. Could fit
All
a
right.
frog in there.
All right. Let's keep going, guys.
You
If
fit
you
a
guys want
frog
to load up my chocobo, that's
with
that's
the
okay.
packs.
Sweet as.
Okay. Okay, you guys got rope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I cast rope.
You cast rope.
I cast
think I have
fist.
rope, actually. I should.
All right.
check.
You know what I will do? I will heal myself. That's allowed for my. Or
Yes, it
Do I
is.
need to?
It's allowed.
Or is that like?
It should be under your character sheet. There should be either spells that you put on the character sheet, or there are abilities.
Let's see now.
Hey,
I
Zed?
think
I cast
I think
fist.
you held your last session. You held yourself up to 23 of your 24 hit points.
One second.
So you're
she's
one.
healed up enough.
It's okay, sweetheart. It really is okay. Can you guys hear? Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you can hear
That's
you.
fine.
Yeah, we hear
That's
it.
fine.
It's fine. Hello, little one.
She can't hear you. I put
I
you
know.
guys on mute.
Oof.
Loki and his nails clipped can get heard from the moon.
Yeah.
So
They're my fingernails. That's the weird part.
So how much can we actually put on the chocobo though? Because there's like, sure, it's got a carrying capacity, but it has a body shape, and we need like supplies in order to actually put it on there as well.
There's a small barding on this one,
Yeah,
so you can attach. I would say, I want to say 4 or 5 bags to it.
5 bags. Okay.
But you said it could haul, so if we have like some sort of bedding or whatnot, we could tie it to it and then just roll it and let it haul it behind it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the bedding would
Yep.
shred really easily.
It's also
But it depends
true.
on the bedding.
Yeah, sure. If it was made out of steel, maybe.
But then you have to count for the weight of the steel for the chocobo to be hauling it.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
I don't see why you
Um,
guys are worried. It's in your freaking magical bags.
yeah, I'm not worried. I don't have anything to haul. I'm good.
Yeah, like we can just start
Actually,
walking. Let's go.
I'm good for walking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
walking's okay for me.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
are you
then let's
gonna have
go.
the chocobo walk alongside you?
Yes, I'm gonna have the chocobo walk alongside me.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is yours that stayed
Course.
behind.
Mm-hmm.
I
I go and
wish I
ruffle
had
my
more
fingers
pickles.
through its feathers looking for one to pluck.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
roll.
smack your hand. I'm gonna smack your hand hard if you keep doing that. That or put some sort of sleeping
Roll.
spell on you and leave you there.
Who, me or him?
Yeah,
Or her?
no,
Roll,
you.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
roll perception versus sleight of hand.
Okay, where's my perception
First.
again?
Skills.
Well,
Skills.
I don't have sleight of hand. I just
No, you have sleight of
Oh,
hand.
can't roll.
Do
He,
I?
he has it, but it's not trained.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a
This will be fun.
Perception.
Woohoo!
Did I do
As
that
far as
right?
I'm aware, you
Oh
can't
shit!
roll it.
yeah.
Can
so
you
see.
beat a 28?
I can potentially.
No, I
pluck-
won't be able to. I'm not plucking. I just rolling my hands to looking for one to pluck. So
Yeah,
agree on it.
It's very clear. You're rubbing your hands through to find something.
Yeah, no. You take your
You're
hands
like a
off my
monkey
chocobo.
digging through fur to get a flea.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Oh.
Oh, irony. No, it's
Alright.
ironic because one of your party members. Never mind.
Is a monkey.
Like monkey human, but yeah.
Monkey man. Alrighty. So
Oh,
with
you're
that,
walking along.
sweet
Okay.
as.
Can I do I'm not sure how you pronounce this. It's REGEN? Regen?
Regen.
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 Yeah.
That gives you health
Regen.
over time.
Yeah. I think How
You have
long
a
is over
status
time?
issue there.
Like-
You have a status.
Oh, is that what I have? Status issue?
The hell?
Yeah,
No,
what-
you're. As far as I know, she's fine. Like no status issues at all,
No,
right?
no. One of her one of her
Oh,
stats down.
yeah,
she-
From the
inner
poison.
con go down.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. No, she cured that, didn't she?
Yeah,
No,
I
She
did.
but she still has.
No,
to-
she healed her health.
she
Yeah.
has health,
No.
Ability score damage
No,
is
Oh,
different.
that.
I did
okay.
a cure all. That's how I turned him
Yeah,
back into a
but
human.
it's ability damage, the ability score damage.
Yeah.
Ability score damage is different from regular wounds and stats effects.
Mm.
So how do
That's
I
the
cure
part.
that?
That's healed naturally over time. Whenever you take an 8-hour rest, which is typically what you would take like as a night's sleep, it will heal 1 of that damage.
Oh, yay.
There are
Yeah.
other ways that are typically higher level spells, I think, that also do that.
Yes.
I don't have that ability.
No. We wish you
Okay,
did.
how much of that have I taken damage? This ability.
I think
score
you only
damage?
took 1 from memory.
It should be in the temporary.
It's in the temporary
modifier.
modifier of your main page. It is right there, and it was 2 damage.
That was
Okay.
2. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
So
that's a
it's
big
2
one.
days.
See that minus? See that
Yeah, I
minus
see.
2 right there in temp? All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
-2.
That doesn't sound fun.
So that would be like 2 days in order for get that back up and running, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 2 days.
Okay, so as we walking along, I'm gonna look out for any danger.
Okay.
Roll me that perception.
I will do the same, actually.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So will I. Since my ears.
Well, fuck.
Hey, I got higher than the thief.
So
Ooh, I like
Ooh.
the dice.
Yeah, I don't have
Yep.
that enabled.
you can have it to where you can enable the dice to show up.
Yeah, and it
That's
matches our colors
cool.
too, so it knows. So we know who's rolling what by color.
Yeah.
Where do you see dice?
I'm
Uh,
on
setting
Unicorn
under-
stream.
Settings under enable background, or excuse me, enable advanced dice and enable 3D dice, and automatically
Yeah,
roll
I'm not
3D
doing
dice.
that now. I'll do that later. For now, I'm just
Well,
looking on
technically it's
Unicorn
enable
stream.
3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, Devlin, you might want to pop your
I already did.
roll 20 thing out so people can actually see it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Because I noticed that wasn't up on the last stream.
Oh, I'm not showing my character.
No, not characters. How about just like the rolls and shit? Because
The
Yeah.
chat box.
yeah,
It's there.
yeah. No, I'm saying on the last stream I didn't see it.
Oh,
Those-
okay.
Yeah, I was letting you know. That's all. Just a heads up.
Alrighty.
All right. So.
All right. So as you're walking along, it's. I mean, as it goes, you notice the temperature change as it starts to get cooler. The more you get closer to the mountain area
Ooh,
that
that's
Lindblom
good.
Bloom is located on. Otherwise, it's pretty clear.
Hmm.
Hey, it's. You don't hear any threats or see anything.
Well, that's good.
Is there a specific role to look for, I don't know, something shiny?
Shiny. We're on the
Um,
road. Let's look for shiny things.
Yeah.
I'd just say roll another perception.
All right.
If there's anything there, I'll let you know.
26. Oh my god.
These
Is-
perception checks today.
Right.
She's using loaded dice. Loaded dice, people.
What the
No,
fuck?
considering last session, I think it's
Yeah.
balancing out.
Yeah, because it was so bad before.
Yeah, the universe
Alright.
is now being nice.
Is there
You just
anything
roll.
shiny
You
that
got-
I can look?
You look down at the ground and you notice a small coin.
Ooh, can I pick it up?
Yes,
It's a minion.
Yay! What is it?
1 gil.
Ooh.
The
I'd
fuck?
like to roll. Nah.
It's not quite as much as Grandma's life savings, but it'll do.
Go me.
One more
Maybe-
than what you had just a second ago.
Yep.
Maybe if we keep looking at the ground, we could eventually get 1,000 gil, guys. What do you say?
I'm
I'd be
okay
happy
with
to
that.
have a
Okay,
single guilt.
I have my ears up so I can hear if anything's coming.
Oh, I thought.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Yeah, let's head on back.
So it's a long walk.
Fine.
It's
Fine,
like
yeah.
a 3 hour,
3 hour.
3-hour trek, so
Can make it a
3
day
hour tour.
if we want.
we can make
All
an
right.
entire day looking at the ground, finding loose change.
All right, let's try
Alright.
to speed this up. Is there a spell we can just get there faster?
No,
No.
not
You
at
could
our
get on
level.
your chocobo.
Oh.
You could just get on your chocobo and just, take off.
Leave.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking about that, but thank you for bringing that to my attention even more.
I think
would
she
give
wants to
you-
get paid.
It
I
would
do
give
want to
you
get paid.
It would give you a good chance to get that all, fixed back
Okay.
up.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry, I had to talk to someone. No, there is a spell called, I think it's called Windwalk.
Mm.
That increases your base move.
When-
Still
No, it's
faster.
called Windrunner, and increases your base movement speed by 30 feet.
And I don't have
Nice.
A black mage. It is a level 1 black mage, geomancer, red mage, and white mage spell.
that. Oh, cool.
Really?
Why
I
don't
didn't
you have-
see that on the list.
Yeah, I didn't see
Black
that
and white
either.
mages have
on my
this.
on my available.
Did you take it? Is the first question.
No, I
No.
didn't see it available.
And
Oh,
neither
really?
did I.
The spell doesn't exist,
The spell's a lie.
right?
But I got the
Sorry,
link right
I'm-
here.
Talking to my little girl.
Did they just add it?
Hello?
No, it's been there.
Oh, there
Well,
you
they
go.
did
I
update
pushed the wrong button.
the website recently, so maybe they added.
They've
it
been
in,
doing some. They've been doing some
Yeah.
updates to the website as they've gone along. Since
Yeah,
the
probably
Maybe
should-
it
new
wasn't
website.
there before the update.
Yeah, you might want to check it once a
Yeah.
week just to make sure there's stuff going on with your characters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let's
there was like 3 updates this week. Minor ones though,
let's see if
mostly
there's,
like error fixing, grammatical fixing, and some other stuff.
new blue
Yeah.
mage stuff.
And general
Alright.
annoying the person who made the system.
Bonus MP
That's
is now
normal.
calculated from your casting modifier plus your spell level, as opposed to casting modifier plus casting level.
Wait,
It's generated based off your MP is basically you cast
No, your
a first
bonus
level
MP.
spell. Oh, your bonus MP? It's
Yeah.
caster stat.
Bonus MP is now calculated from your casting modifier plus your spell level. So that'd be
Your spell level affects what you can have at what time.
okay.
There
So
are certain things that will not.
so
You won't
they
have the higher.
that's
You
a
won't
really
have the
hard
higher
nerf.
end.
Yeah, that's a hard nerf on the bonus MP though.
It's actually quite necessary.
yeah.
So how far
It's-
have we gotten in this small little, talking and walking?
From the point of talking and walking to the 1 gil, I'd say it's been about an hour.
Oh, okay.
The one guild made it an hour.
Now, since it's been an hour, can I do another perception
Sure.
Well, for a coin or for danger?
for danger,
Okay.
for anything available?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do the same for any kind of danger. Because
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
paranoid.
I just keep walking.
Right,
Okay,
what
it's
is
my
that? A
turn this
9.
It's my turn this week.
9.
It is my turn this week.
All right.
yeah, I'll just keep
So
walking.
as you're walking,
Yeah,
you just
14.
had to make sure you roll higher, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You just wanted to do that to make sure you rolled higher than him.
Jeez.
Alrighty. Once again, noticeable change in temperature. The elevation of the land is starting to rise a bit as you're getting closer.
The coldness is?
No, the
Not just like the temperature, but also the ground itself starting to rise a bit in elevation. You're starting
so
to
we're
get into
getting
more
closer.
hilly. It's starting to get more hilly.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be an exhausting walk back as we are going uphill. Yippee!
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna get on my chocobo and have him do the rest of the walking slowly.
Or you-
Right.
Thanks.
Okay.
Alright,
Roll
well,
me a handle animal.
Handle animal. Where is that one?
Skills.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh.
Oh, bye-bye.
No.
You you slowly reach to like mount on the chocobo. It
Just did not like me.
How did Titans get to us without any money?
Huh?
he will.
Don't worry.
He walked.
Yeah, but like, it took
He
us an
walked.
hour to get here by
He stole a
Chocobo.
He stole a
Well, it's 2 hour by chocobo. I thought it was 4 hour walk, 2
No.
hour by chocobo.
No, it's a
3
it's a
How long
3
is
hour
the
walk,
monkey
1
run?
hour by chocobo.
Okay.
Why am I only thinking about this now?
Why are we only thinking about this now? Because you just brought it up. The answer to your question is he got here by chocobo.
Okay, but whatever. All right.
How did he afford it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I have to say that it's
That's a
probably
trade
the,
secret.
It's a trade secret.
Don't tell me no loaned it to him.
I heard you don't have my money. He walks up with a bat.
Breaks kneecaps.
It's a good thing I found that one kill.
Okay, so how's this animal handling going?
Not good.
I rolled for kind of a severity moment since it rolled well enough. It just kind of shrugs you off. Like, it doesn't want you to ride it at the moment.
No, what a piece of
Well,
shit.
I wouldn't want to be ridden either. It's kind of hilly here anyway.
Not only that, your outfit and everyone's outfit is kind of muddy.
And
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't want to ride me either. What? I've been
And
ridden
if-
hard and put away wet. I wouldn't want to ride
Oh
me either.
my! Oh my!
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I was in the mouth of a toad. What?
Oh my
you
God.
guys-
Oh my goodness! Oh,
Oh,
kinky!
So much phrasing.
Oh God. I'm sorry. I am sorry, dear viewers. We all have the. It seems all of us have, or most of us have the minds of children.
Obviously.
jeez. Anyway.
Anyway. So you guys rolled perceptions for that one, and I will say it after the whole noticing and starting to get hilly and everything, and after she tries to get on the chocobo, I'll say another hour has passed.
Okay, though. Once
And
again,
is Lindblom inside
Yeah.
yet? Or?
Yeah, Lindblom is in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So do we lose our thief now? Is he just gone? It just gets progressively worse. Did it go from 10-9 to 8?
10-9 to 8 with that one.
Yep.
16.
Oh
I
my
trump you.
God.
29.
Alright, let's see if I can beat
That's
this.
not much better.
Wow.
That one.
22.
Whoa.
Oh my God. At
Not
least she's getting that
bad.
one.
Chitons, that ground looks very deep.
Like the
It looks like it has some kind of wisdom.
Oh. I must learn its
Gaia,
secrets.
speak to me! I must know the secrets!
You now earn less for Earth 4.
Yeah, I can do
wait.
it! Fuck, I don't have magic. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, you learn a really strong spell. It doesn't have MP.
Learns the spell, doesn't have MP. Fuck.
Wait a minute! I know I can do it. I just gotta wait a little bit. I've heard
Everyone turns around,
stories.
throws a rock at us.
So, do we hear anything, see anything, smell anything?
Just
Well,
so we cancel together.
The major thing you're looking for is off in the distance. You see Lindblom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, let's-
God
So we had a pretty
damn.
easy ride going
Where
back.
do you see it? Where do you see it?
Where do you see it? Where do you see it? Turns you around. Points.
With your eyes.
I don't see it.
What if
Get
you,
the-
what if you
Get
learn
the
like
frog
turn,
mud out of your eye.
what if you turns around, sees Chiton staring at the ground? You help him to point out where Lindblom is.
I love whenever there's like a natural one in perception check. It's either you're staring deeply at the ground or you're staring deeply into the sky. It's one or the other all the time.
Or
you're
you just
sta-
have your eyes closed.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Oh,
Hey guys, this great darkness has come over my eyes. Open your eyes.
they are open!
alright, so shall we get into the Lindblom?
Yes, we
Mhm.
shall.
Mhm.
I need a
Mhm.
shower.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So dirty.
Wait, a shower's invented?
I need a shower and a change of clothing.
I think there's bathtubs in Final Fantasy 9.
I need
I
a
think that's
bathtub
Bob.
and a bed.
Yeah, so do I.
It's time to bathe. Alright, we should
I just-
probably
As you
Okay,
guys are
maybe.
heading into town, by the way, it is moving into the evening time.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
see No, obviously.
I'm gonna go and see about selling my crap that I got.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
are we able to sell
I
it?
follow
Right?
Kasanagi. See where all this stuff can be sold.
Oh no, we're not splitting the party, are we?
Oh, you guys want to sell that? I know where we can sell it.
Where?
I'm
Um,
not going to your guy. You have no
secret.
money. Obviously, you don't know where to sell to.
No,
How did I know you were gonna say the secret?
I know where to sell stuff. It's just the thing I bought was a fake.
So
No,
wait,
thank you.
like, if if it's a
So-
secret, but we're going there anyway, then it's not a secret. So you may as well tell us.
And do you really want to trust this guy that
I
told
mean,
a
I
fake
think
ID.
we
No.
can handle him. It'd be 4-on-1.
Yeah.
you would hope 4-on-1?
True. Oh well. If
We do have plenty of rope.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I kind of like the real thing, so let's go find where we can sell this stuff to an actual merchant.
We do have plenty of rope. We could just tie him up and then make sure he
Probably
I mean, the question is, are there any shops open right now?
not.
As you guys are walking in, as you walk into the
Morning ones.
as you're walking in from the gate to the merchant's from the gate into Lindblom to the merchant's district, I want in particular Thimble to roll a perception.
Oh.
Tis I.
Oh.
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 Your eyes are closed.
Wow.
The stench, it's too much. Ah.
All right, so I'm going to play this up perfectly. Thimble, like you look into town, your eyes just close. You're deep in thought. You're not paying attention.
Yes.
You bump into something.
Oh no.
I open my eyes.
There's nothing immediately in front of you at your height.
I look up.
Oh my
You
god.
don't see anything in the sky except maybe a few airships coming and going.
I keep walking forward then.
You bump into someone.
No, I look down first, of course.
After you looked up, you look down. You see a
What is-
familiar face.
I see if it's the I'm guessing it's the Geishel pickle seller.
Yep.
Ooh.
Why, hi
gift.
there.
Hello, she says.
Are you...
And for everyone who is watching the chat, I had to find a picture of roughly what I wanted her to look like, so credit to the artist. I picked this up randomly, so credit to the artist who made this. This is fantastic.
Thank you for the host, Phoenix Kurai.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she's so
She's
adorable!
adorable.
Who's the artist that you snagged this from?
Such an adorable little thing.
Great granddaughter of grandma Daishi.
Gishal.
Geisel.
She's
Gishal.
There you go.
adorable.
She's so pink.
I love it.
You'll find that a lot. You'll find that a lot of the character art that I use for characters are going to be very colorful in hair color, but that's part of the course for Final Fantasy. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is.
So I'm guessing
She
she's the
gives-
main character then.
she actually does have a name.
What's her
Oh.
name?
Jess.
Great granddaughter of
Jess.
Grandma
It's
Geisel.
Jess.
That's her name.
Her name's Jess. It's up at the top.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't
Oh.
see that.
I didn't see that either.
Jess. I thought you were saying guess. I'm like, well,
No,
I'm not
Jess.
sure.
Jess.
Okay.
She gives you her smile and like kind of like young child missing a couple of teeth of their baby teeth are still missing.
Oh, I'm glad you
Clarified
kind of-
that that's what it is.
Yeah, not that she was like really poor and she had rotted teeth. Because that made me feel sad when you said that she was missing teeth.
Yeah, I didn't specify that last time I introduced the character.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Feels better.
Hi there.
You
Yes,
seem
it is.
tired.
I've had a very froggy day.
I'm sorry, I laughed. I laughed at it. That was a laugh that was out of character, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it. Supposed. Oh, all right. I think I'm gonna
God.
post myself.
You have
Ribbit.
it until you get it out of your throat.
Yeah, there was a frog stuck there. For
Funny.
those watching at home, start a pun counter. See how far it actually goes.
Every pun made, take a drink.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, no, I
Dead
don't.
by the end of the hour.
All right.
Didn't have to be alcohol. Just take a drink of whatever you have closest to you, whether it be water, soda,
You'll be
coffee.
dead still. That
Well,
liquid will replace all your blood.
Ooh.
She points a little further into
Yes, I know,
into the business
Phoenix.
district.
Don't do a drinking game to this. No,
Into the one
no, no,
place.
no.
Stop. Shush.
Hey.
She points further into the business district.
Yeah.
Mr. Alston Goyne has rooms open.
Mr. Who?
Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't care
He's
who
the
he
owner
is.
of
I'm
the
just...
he's the current manager of the Lindblom Inn.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. I'll just toss it like. Actually, hang on. Do I still have the? Hold up.
No, you do not have any more
You-
pickles.
No, like I bought a toy. I did.
Yeah, you have.
No, wait.
the,
No, I want to keep that toy. Never mind. It's my toy.
You kept. It's my toy.
No, I'll just
Screw it.
toss her 5 gil and say thanks for the tip.
Now, how much
She
are
seems
her pickles? She is the pickle merchant, right?
Yes.
How
Well,
much
is
are
she
her
carrying
pickles?
pickles around with her right now?
Yeah, is she? Or is she all
No.
out at the end of the day?
Okay.
She's not carrying with her. The shop's closed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, so I'll just toss her 5 gil and thank her.
She gives you one of those like children beaming smiles.
Oh.
Ah, my heart, it's melting.
Oh, my heart, the innocence of youth.
Okay.
All right.
Stop. No, I can't handle it. So so wait, she pointed where it was, you said?
Yeah, she pointed in the direction.
Okay, I'll
For those familiar with Lindblom, cough.
Yeah.
You know where it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll keep a mental note on that and probably try and find a place to sell this hide first though, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You notice as you look around the business district, it's starting to close up for the night.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Well, I'll quickly shout out fresh Gigantoad hide to in the middle of the business district. See if anyone wants to jump out at that.
Could you repeat that?
I will shout out fresh Gigantoad hide for sale if anyone wants to jump out at that.
No one immediately jumps out at it.
Flabbernaggett. Well, I'll go back to the group and say, well, it doesn't appear that anybody is keeping their shop open anytime soon.
Well,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can
it's
wait
pretty
till
late at
morning.
I say
night.
we try to find a room for now and
Yeah.
take it in
Well,
the
like,
morning.
if we could find a room, yes, but like, would it rot by then? Is what I'm worrying about.
If we
Mm.
kept
we're
it on ice, if we can get some way to cool it off and keep it cold, we'd probably be able to keep it fresh.
See, the thing is, the refrigerator isn't invented yet, so we'd need like a big slab of ice to do that.
Could go talk to
And
Nono.
probably-
I have to go talk to
Hey.
Nono, so we might be able to ask him about it.
he does have food, so he must keep it cold somehow.
He just imports it
Jadon.
every morning.
Yes.
Roll an int and a wisdom for me, please.
Int and
Ooh.
wisdom? Knowledge
Both
local,
int
perhaps?
and wisdom.
Alright.
Int and wisdom.
Ooh,
You can have you're having a common sense moment, and you pass.
Cool.
it must be a really
Barely.
The
low
person
roll.
that would be the person that would be interested in this would probably be the armor shop owner.
Guys, if we go over to the armor shop, we might be able to sell it to him or them.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Anything to get rid of the smell.
Alright, so I'll lead them towards their armor shop, since I know where it's at.
Wait, is it? open?
Alrighty. As you go up to the shop, looks like it's about to close. You see
Oh.
a person about to change the sign, but as you walk up, he greets Chitons with a hearty smile. You recognize this person kind of briefly. It's the Bison Man from the bar.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Which I have
Maybe
no
we
prior
should have
knowledge
talked to
of.
him.
I waved
why
to
did
him.
I talk to the elf.
Hey, what can I do for you?
We just got some fresh Gigantoad hide, as well as some meat. Would you be interested in the hide, perhaps?
I feel like I'm running a little low on some of the stock. I could probably buy that off you.
Alright, excellent.
Sweet. What's the going rate?
What's the going rate? Give me a moment. I have numbers, and I'm looking at them right now. So do give me a bit.
And then what we get 5% more from that.
Well, they
as
with
well.
story play that.
I've done the.
Oh, so you've already calculated it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good.
I will pay for fully intact hides or enough to be intact. I will pay exactly 429 gil each.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
What do you think, guys?
Ooh,
Should we sell it here?
I don't see why not. I don't want to
Sure.
keep this on my hands any longer.
Alright.
How many do you guys have?
Fuck all.
I have a total of all of them, by the way, so you can ignore that.
Okay, good.
No, because
But-
my stuff is separate.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
My stuff is separate. I shoved it in the bag. No one stopped me.
Yes, but
No one stopped me. I shoved it in my bag.
All right.
He's playing his
much you
I
role.
got?
could have anything I wanted.
Well, for me, I have 2 frog's legs and 3 eyes. So
Well,
I
he's
don't have
buying
any
hide.
hides.
Yeah,
I
whoever
know,
has,
yeah, he's
I don't-
who's got the
buying
hides?
yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
got the
I don't have
hides?
any hide. Have no hides.
How
I
about
think only one person has the
Close.
hide, and that's our resident brute.
I do not have all the hides. I only have the ones that I took.
Oh, who else has the hides?
I don't
Can we
have
just
any.
There was 5 hides that were not taken by anyone that I thought.
can we just have the total?
The total was 8 total.
8
7.
total. 7?
7. Okay, so I missed on one. So okay. Fine.
No, it's not that. It's the 2 partial hides combined to make 1.
That's right.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't take any hides.
So what? That's total. That's
7.
two-
There are 7 total Gigantoad hides.
That's
and I-
that's
and I
quite
take
a bit of gil right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roughly, it is 3,150 gil total.
Ooh, ooh, beautiful.
Well, that's after factoring in the 5% over there.
Yeah.
All right, so I say we offload all the hides to him. We could probably just go to the
Butcher.
like a restaurant or something and give them the frog legs possibly. Is there a French
Maybe
restaurant
no
somewhere?
will like them.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
we gotta
thinking
do
of
no, or we could go off to a butchery.
I don't think the butcher's open right now. We could
Yeah.
probably wait till morning for the frog legs, but
Are they gonna keep till morning?
that's as I said. I don't know if they'll
Like
keep
I
till
said,
morning.
that's probably why we could go to no.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
still have to go visit No to finish
All right.
finish up his
I
I
request.
haven't met this no person you guys keep talking about, so I'm all up for it.
All right, so we'll offload the hide here. Wait, what else did we have? We had tongues as well, and
We had
Eyes.
Yeah,
tongues.
togs, sets of
Poison.
eyes, and sets of frog legs.
And poison
Okay, so-
glands.
I had
And
two
And you had a
gastro, and
you
I
had
two
one
brains.
vial of venom,
No, two.
poison one. You had two? I thought there was only one.
well, there's one vial of the
One
venom.
vial, and I kept the entire gland.
Actually, I
in
should
the
probably
bag.
put that in my inventory because I didn't write that.
Okay, so I have 6 scraps worth of Gigantoad scraps. I also
That's
have
enough to
8
turn. That's enough to fix up the ones that are.
And then I have 8 teeth. I have 2 of the brains. I noted that we had put the other 4 hides on the bird. We had put 4 eyes on the bird and 3 tongues on the bird.
Okay.
Okay, so is should we just like get this all over and done with so we don't have to role play it all and
Well, he's
That'd be
only.
Yeah,
so
you can keep
bad.
roleplaying.
I'll
You
have
can
to.
keep roleplaying. One of the player characters here knows the place in and out.
True.
Would-
Okay.
He's-
I'll ask
he-
him if
he-
he'd be willing to buy the tongues. Like, hey, you might want to press buy the tongues.
He
Ask him-
shakes
ask
his
him
head.
about-
He shakes his head no, and
Okay.
then follows up with the one that would probably be willing to buy that would probably be Porum. She would probably be the one wanting it.
All right,
After all, she uses various things for alchemical items.
all right.
Would she
We'll go speak to
be
Porum
available
next.
right now?
And
Given-
would she like
Given
eyes as well?
she would most likely make use of the tongues and eyes.
What about
Okay.
the brain?
However, she doesn't need to sleep due to her being, well, you know, Jutons. He kind
Yeah.
of nudges you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
the
I
pronoun
know.
game, yay.
Yeah.
What about
So-
teeth? Can you use any of the teeth?
Teeth is more of like a trophy, isn't it?
He's right on the money. There's probably some merchant during the day that might be interested in them.
Okay.
Yeah, teeth will definitely
you
keep
ripped the
longer
other
than what
one.
meat
You
will.
ripped it right
Oh, I
here.
know.
Oh, it most
So-
assuredly keeps longer than me.
So
Yeah.
you guys have the 4 hides. I got 3 for myself.
So what, are you not going to sell it here is what you're getting at, or?
No, I'm gonna sell it to him, but it's mine.
They're
You're
his
not
personal
keeping the
hides, his
money.
personal money.
It's not his personal hides, we all killed them toads.
True, but we all divvied it up, and I said, "Can I have these?" And you guys all said, "Sure," or said nothing. So I put them in my bag.
Technicalities.
Now I am willing to share this one time.
This one time.
Mm.
Yeah, who knows what the next might entail?
All right, so he's selling them
Mhm.
separately for me, so he'll buy it at a different price.
He's already. The price
Like-
I gave you was
Yeah.
already with the 5%.
Yeah, the thing is, whack off like what was it 4 of them, and give him the normal price on those, if you can remember
Yeah.
It's
those.
actually only 3.
3,
Yeah,
whatever.
3.
So 4 sell at the 5% extra, 3 don't get sold at the 5% extra since he's being like this. It's like, you know what? No, you're not using my
Yeah.
connection.
Get punished.
That's fine.
All right.
5%. Don't really care.
Alright.
All right,
Um,
so for
4 of them being sold at the extra 5%.
You realize
okay,
it's
4 are being sold at that, and the others are not.
Yeah, at normal. Like, dude, if they're your HUDs,
All right.
you can sell them at whatever you want.
mm,
All right, so give me just a moment to do that quick math. Alrighty,
quick
so
math.
quick math.
so the ones that are being sold without
Mm-hmm.
are 429. That's without the 5%
That's
Each
for all of
or
them.
total?
Each or total?
each.
And then with the 5% was
It would be 400. Hold on, I need to do the right math. It'd be- It would be Add 22 to that.
22.
So
Alright.
451.
About 451 each.
So we get, so that's 1804. Divide that by 3.
4.
4.
4.
4 of us.
It's 1804.
1804. Divide that by 3.
And then our other guy just gets all the money to himself. Yay.
Yep.
I told you I will still do it this one time.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It wasn't
I
like I
still
was
get it.
saving up for like a fucking scroll or anything.
Right?
Oh wait,
mean,
no,
I
you're a
don't-
blue mage. You can't
yeah.
do it.
I can't do scrolls. It's not like I was saving up for a monster or anything. Torture and then kill it. Use your skill. Use your skill. Use your skill. Just keep punching it in the face until it uses its skill.
Alrighty. When you divvy that up amongst the players,
Because I get a
1804
chunk of that too,
divided-
according to the agreement that we all had.
The agreement is now over.
No, the agreement was
You got your 3 hides.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
You had the agreement you had with me when I took this was that anything we get, we will divvy up, and then whatever we sell, we will get a share of that.
Yeah.
Hunter here didn't even hear
You're cutting in and out, Devlin.
if I omitted that I could easily cost a little bit more.
You
Devlin,
got your share.
Yeah, you've got your share.
You got
You're not
3
getting
hides
like-
to your.
is everybody cutting in and out, or is it just me?
No, I can hear all of you.
I can hear each and
Yeah.
every person.
Okay, so it's just
I
me.
hear Zed cutting in and out every now and then.
But that's
Man.
just him.
Oh,
Yeah, because you guys were cutting out a lot for me.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
weird.
it's just you then.
Yeah, that might be. I don't know,
All
your
right.
stream is fine, so I don't know
Shall
why
we go to the alchemist then?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really need to unload this smelly stuff.
Mm.
All right, I'll lead him over to Porum.
Now, what's a Porum? Is it Porum from Final
Yo.
Fantasy 3 or?
You'll find
4.
out.
4, kind of.
Kind of.
Alright, so when you knock on the door, it opens. You look.
Greetings.
For those who don't know who she is, you look forward. There's no one there, and then you look down.
Yeah.
Hi, Porum.
Oh.
I'm already looking down. What's up, Porum?
Alright, so for those who have played Final Fantasy IX, imagine this: a black mage doll wearing a white robe with red trims, and instead of a hat around the eyes, imagine the hood is on this robe up, and you see small little hints of pink hair.
Hmm.
Hmm,
Right here.
that's an interesting. That's interesting.
Porum.
Porum, the white mage, black mage doll.
White mage, black mage doll.
She's the white sheep of the black sheep family.
Yeah, yeah. That definitely sounds like the situation we're at right now. Okay. Hi. Do you happen to be Porum?
You see her look up at you. Yes.
Well, we've got some bits and bobs that we're willing to sell to you if you're willing to buy.
And what is it? Like she tilts her head a little bit.
Oh, just Gigantoad eyes and tongues and
Poison.
poison
And legs. I have
Brain.
legs.
legs, gunk.
No, I can't do anything for the venom or the legs,
I still
but I
need
can
the
probably
venom.
do something with the tongues and eyes.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
and what's the brain?
yeah. Does she want the brain at all, or?
Like you can't tell whether or not it's a frown like her eyes droop a little bit,
Right.
and she basically looks back up. I can't make use of those.
Okay. I guess we can just bin the brain then. So I've
Maybe Nibbles would be interested in the brain.
nibbles. Okay.
Maybe Nibbles would be interested in the brain and the legs.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
most likely closing his restaurant right now.
Well, I will. What I will do is I will head on over to Nibbles. Wait, I don't know how to get there.
Wait, I don't know how to get there.
How about we send
How-
this little guy, the treasure hunter, and I pat him on the back, and we give him the brain to be able to take over to him before it closes.
The brain
But I
and the
want the-
legs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll sell our stuff now, so we get that 5% bonus, and then he can run off while they're divvying up the money to sell.
Alrighty. So who has what?
I have eyes and brains.
I have 3 eyes.
I have 1 tongue.
We have
I
three on the
have
3 were on the bird. Now I take
two
out
legs.
the eyes and I hand them over to who is it that I want to hand it over to? Mel.
Mm.
And I go ahead and tell him I say, here you go. No more of the hide debacle.
Okay. I was willing to share out the money for the bits and bobs anyway. It's okay.
And then I hand the brains to the treasure hunter.
I'll take
Yeah.
the brain.
Brains.
Alright, so how many brains? How many brains? I didn't get that in my notes.
There's just 1 brain,
2.
wasn't it?
2.
2.
Oh.
2.
Really?
I had 2 brains and 4 eyes. And there was 3 tongues that we had packed on the bird.
I think you have some sort of deformity if you have 2 brains and 4 eyes.
I know, but you know,
All right.
help it.
So, alright, so you give him the 2 brains, and
I have the
From
4
my-
eyes,
from-
the tongue.
from my notes, this might not be accounted for on all the character sheets. I have 3 sets of eyes plus an extra spare singular eye. So that's a
So
total of
7
7
eyes.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And there are
I think
4
that
frog
is what we
tongues.
got actually.
Yeah,
Because
I had taken personally on me the 4.
did you? Because I
Yeah,
have 1 in
that-
my inventory.
I have 3 eyes in my inventory and 2 legs.
I only had 4 eyes. I'm not talking about sets, just 4
Yeah.
eyes. So it was 2 sets of eyes.
So that's 8.
That's 8? That doesn't... Maybe my notes are faulty.
We're
Well,
all
I know
faulty.
that from
I'm
our
okay with
first
only doing
session.
7.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
fine with
fine.
7.
No. If it all accounts to 8,
Shit, sorry.
Well, I mean, because
Well, didn't you mess up a couple of eyes, Devlin?
Yeah.
I did mess up a couple of eyes.
we'll go with 7 for now.
Okay.
Alrighty. So 7 plus those. Let me do some quick math.
Quick math.
Do you want me to do it as a total, or do you want to split it up again?
Let's do the total.
I do
Yeah,
total.
total.
Yeah, because I handed it over saying
Kasanagi.
I'm not gonna. I won't be like that anymore to him when I handed him the eyes.
Okay. 15. 866 gil total from both the eyes and the tongues.
Alright, I'll do the math for that. So 800 and what, sorry?
866.
866.
Alright, 170.
Put that
Yeah.
in the chat next to the other one,
Oh,
so that way it's in the chat log.
Yeah, 173 and
173 per person
1 extra.
Yeah.
with 1 gil extra.
Yeah.
For
I'd,
Jitan, for Jitan's making the run, well, I say give him the extra gil.
yeah, plus he's getting us all this
Hey,
extra money.
catch!
So.
Throws it at him.
Well, I'll hold on to it until he gets back.
That is with the 5%, by the way.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's giving us a
I
5%.
thought like it was gonna be that moment. Hey, catch! Throws it, hits him in the back of the head.
Knocks him out. Well, I guess we're not getting them legs sold anytime soon.
Yeah, I still have legs on me.
Jatan took them, so.
Just remember,
Oh.
kids, samurai is a class. It does have guild toss as an ability.
Oh god. You do right.
Awesome.
So I guess we'll thank Purim for her business.
Thank you.
Yes,
Mhm.
thank you.
I'll shake Porum's
well,
hand. Thank you for your business.
Probably not right now, but we might come back later, see if you've got any goods for us to buy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys realize that she's awake at all times, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we're tired and we're stinky.
Yeah, and I need a shower.
She doesn't. She can't smell.
Yeah, but we can smell and we don't like it.
I have no
Hey,
preference.
look, we're
We need
tired.
rest.
We're making the quick buck.
Yep.
I have no
Yeah.
preference.
I mean,
Alrighty.
if
I'll-
need be, I'll just come back later.
I'll take the legs from everybody and then head off
Here.
to Nibbles.
Here, take my legs. Take my legs.
Oh god, stop.
Well, how much?
Alrighty.
Yeah. Well,
many legs
can
are
I
you
borrow
getting?
your magical bag to carry it since I can't carry this all on my person by myself?
You can carry it.
No.
You
Not without getting
just
my.
tie it up on a rope and put it on your shoulder.
No.
And then I guess the rest of us will just head back to the inn, and then
Yeah.
we'll wait for our treasure hunter.
How many legs was that total?
I gave you
yeah.
From
2.
my notes.
I
From
had
my
2.
notes, there were 4 sets of legs.
8 legs total. Sounds about right.
8 legs.
Yep. And 2 brains.
That's some weird looking frogs.
Yeah. Don't.
We can't help it when our butchers the brain.
Just turn the brain into mince, most likely.
Maybe tartar.
Can't
Pureed it.
pure.
Alrighty, so I'm going to shift the scene over to. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to shift the scene to him. I will
Ooh.
message him what he gets for it, what he gets for them.
Okay.
I will keep the scene on you guys.
Well, I guess that's that then.
Where's the closest place I can take a shower? I really need one.
The inn that the little girl pointed us to, so we'll just head off to that for now.
Okay.
And then we arrive.
And we told Jitans we'd meet him at the end before he left.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Also. Alright, so. And I'm kind of making this comment out of character. I think it's pretty obvious if you want scrolls for white magic, there's an obvious point in the town now.
Yeah, there's a white mage person that we can talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything along the way back to the inn that catches our eyes at all, or?
Do we hear anything interesting?
Mm.
You realize that she pointed in the general direction, and as you're walking, you kind of start to you kind of remember you didn't get specific directions.
Shit.
And then you remembered it was a child.
Did she just trick us?
No. No, she just didn't give you directions. She thought you knew the way.
Oh.
Flabnagget.
We're walking aimlessly.
I will. Is there anyone on the streets that we can get directions from?
I'll roll perception to see if there's anyone around.
Not with
Nope.
that.
That was a bad roll.
Yeah. You know what?
I don't see nothing.
Let's metagame this.
What's that? Holy shit. So what are you looking for?
I see all.
So when your eyes are perfectly open, all becomes revealed to you.
I am both sides of the spectrum.
Never in the middle.
No.
All right, so you're looking for the inn.
Yeah.
You see a familiar. You see kind of like a tavern placard in the distance, not too far from you.
Does it say what Jess said it was, or we didn't ask for a
Yeah.
name? We can't say Jess.
You didn't ask for a name, but the placard reads Lindblom Inn.
Okay.
Lindblom's finest.
So, like, with my eagle eyes, I will point at the inn.
With your eagle rat eyes.
Yes. What do you see with your elf eyes?
What do you
Nothing.
see with your rat eyes?
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
We all had to make the joke some point.
It's gonna happen.
The sad thing is, we didn't make that joke with the actual elf in the party.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. So yeah, well, I guess we'll head in that direction.
Yay.
Come along, my fellow peoples.
So, start walking towards it.
Do, 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 do.
Do we
People are
trip?
strange.
No. I am
Anime
not that
moment.
Cruel.
But yeah, we'll just head on over there. Should we wait outside or should we head in first? Actually, I'm sure he knows where it is, but what do we want to do?
He knows what it is. You like stop in front of the inn, and you notice that the business hours are kind of winding down and things are going quiet. So
I guess we should probably get some rooms first, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll head on in and ask how much room is.
all right, you are met by Mr.
Ooh.
Austin Going. I also picked up an random art for this one, so
Yay!
I will find
artwork.
I will find artists and credit them. They're not
Yeah.
like custom made. I just found some random images and I wanted to use them.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's actually a lot harder than you think to find the name of the fucking artist.
Artists.
It's fucking hard as shit.
Who's the artist for the last one?
All right, so as you walk in, you're greeted by what looks like a human with pointed ears. It looks kind of similar to your your friend over there, or companion, or I don't know. What do you guys consider yourselves all right now?
Acquaintances right now.
Yeah, acquaintances.
I don't
He
know
looks
these
similar
guys.
to your acquaintance over there with the pointed ears.
Okay. I quickly glance at his ears and then I ask him what the price for a room is.
Oh, it's well, it is 2 gil for regular, for one of our better rooms where you have access to a bathtub. They are 10 gil a night.
I give him 10 gil. Unless there's something better.
And for the luxurious suite, oh, I don't know, 40 gil a night.
20 gil a night. How many
40.
40. How many luxury suites are there?
Luxury. How many luxury suites are open? Let me. I have a table for this, by the way. Dice. Let's say how. Oh, magic dice. How many luxury suites are there? There are 3.
Okay.
Open.
Well, I will buy one for myself. Seems.
You're
And
treating yourself.
I
Yeah,
definitely
I
need
am-
one myself as well.
I am treating myself something
How
good.
much are they?
The
40.
very luxurious ones are 40. They're like
Actually-
they got the comfiest beds, the most room, and
God, I've
And
just splurged
in
all
addition-
my money today, honestly.
Actually, I think I'll go with the one that just has a tub because that's all I really want.
That's all I want.
And
What's
I
the
said that
step
was what,
down from
10?
that?
Yeah.
Is that the step down from it?
Yeah.
I'll do that one because he's still paying me 20, so I'll just take the 10 from him.
I already gave you the 20.
No, you didn't. You never gave me it.
I
He
did.
never gave me. He didn't give
Okay.
me any coin either.
You
You
was
didn't
the
know
fir-
about it.
You
I
didn't
didn't
know
mark
about it.
any of it.
Well,
He's
you,
not
you
here yet.
added
Okay,
up. I already
okay,
took it
out
off.
of character moment.
Yeah.
I thought, Thimble, didn't you? I thought you gave them in advance, or did you not give them in advance?
I
or
already
did you wait
marked
till-
it off. I marked it
Okay.
off for only.
All right, so if he marked it off, he gave it to you.
I only
Okay.
marked it off for Katsunaga and Aeolus though. I haven't marked it off for Jatans yet.
you didn't tell
For Mara, they never mentioned any part in advance pay.
Oh,
You didn't get that.
I have no monies, and I did.
Well, I'll take the one that's 10. So it's fine
You
with
have
me,
money.
so.
I
You got
know I
money from
have
the-
money, but I don't want to spend it if I already did all the work for it.
Okay.
For Tons, he is. I will say this much. Who bought what suite? Let me go down the list because
I just bought the normal.
Me too.
Everyone
the
bought the
normal, that
normal,
was-
and I'm the only one who bought the luxury.
Correct.
all right. So Thimble put down 40. Everyone else puts down 10 gil each.
Okay.
I mean, if it's big enough, I'll be willing to share. But
And I already took the 10 out of mine.
wait, actually, I'll ask how big it is first before anybody else pays.
It's quite big. There's a bed sized for 2, and if it were smaller humanoids like Moogles, it would probably fit 4 of them.
Okay. Well. I'm willing to share my room with anyone if someone's willing to come along.
Ew,
I'm sure the
perv.
other guy will.
Meh.
The
I'm sure
treasure
Gitans
hunter,
will.
Yeah, the treasure hunter seems to like to get a deal. And he's always looking for. He's always hard up on money. So.
I mean, it means I don't have to pay him later. I'm paying for his room.
You could tell him that it was all part of it. I won't say a thing.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'll wait for him in the lobby.
Oh, storm's coming in.
A lot of thunder.
Thunder. La, la, la,
Are we doing a musical reference now?
Yes.
Am
Yeah, gotta get
I
that-
unaware that we added a
Gotta get some Akadaka in there.
No, we actually just had a huge crack of thunder and lightning where we are.
Yeah.
So.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Thunderstruck.
Just every song with thunder in it ever. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll be waiting in the lobby and let everyone just go about their merry way, I suppose.
Also, forgot to play the end music. Also, I forgot to show a picture. So for players, that's what he looks like.
Nice.
Oh,
I have a
nice.
question. Is there a way after my bath I can wash my own clothes in the bath? So I don't.
Sure, you can do that if you want.
Couldn't you just like ask for a cleaner or something?
If it's extra, no.
A scrub board, and a wash pan.
Yeah.
does it-
I will say that the one that you paid for would have it.
The one that I paid for.
Yes,
Okay,
Damn it.
then that's fine. That's
the
what I'm gonna do.
the luxury one also has it.
I was hoping the luxury one would be the only one that had it.
No,
it's-
when you
it's
go
gotta
to
be
put your
good.
and I will make this exception for you. When you go to put your clothes, like dirty clothes, into the wash pan, you watch as the rag and like the actual wash pan and the scrubbing board lifts up and starts cleaning your clothes for you.
Holy
Oh,
Oh,
smokes!
magic washboard.
Well,
I
that's
guess
why
I don't
the
have to clean my
luxuries.
stuff. Shit, do I have any clothes that I could just walk around in besides my?
That's up to you. Did you buy? Do you have a
Wait,
second
does
set of?
Your butt
does
naked.
the suite does the luxury suite have any robes that I can wear? Like,
There
Made of
is,
poison ivy.
there is, there is a kind of bathrobe.
is it
I heard there is rope.
There's
There
is
rope.
rope.
is it pink and
There is
fluffy?
rope. Yes. No.
Damn it. Well, I guess I'll cleanse myself, put on a robe, and then wait for my stuff. I'll wait out in the lobby and wait for my stuff to get clean.
So
You can be in a lobby in a robe.
I mean, I don't have a lot of
It's
shame
feeling
as a
a
rat
bit-
boy,
feeling a little airy today.
right? Wait, hang on. Is there anybody out? Before I head into the
No,
lobby, is there anybody
it's just Elston.
Okay.
Elston? Okay. So I'll give him a nod, and then I'll sit on a chair, and
He looks up to you, waiting for someone.
yeah, it's just an acquaintance. I need to give him payment.
Anyone I know?
Monkey boy sort of guy,
Well, I know of two in town.
right? Probably one of them.
Three if you count one that's typically away.
Well, yeah, I'm just waiting around. Got anything to read that I could pass the time with?
Um, anything for you to read? There's a pamphlet for a new restaurant.
I'll see what they got in stock. I'll just read through the pamphlet, I guess. Just something to occupy me.
You read through the pamphlet. It's a new restaurant that is being opened up by a Q and their adopted son.
Adopted son, that is adorable.
Alrighty, so as you're like looking over the various kind of like these luxury foods to like gourmet kind of stuff,
Mm.
as you're kind of familiar, you remember quite the chefs.
Mm.
Very strange looking doll like things though.
Mm. Yes, they are scary to look at.
They are quite terrifying.
Om nom 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 nom.
Remember, kids, in Final Fantasy IX, your party member that is a Q devours a giant undead whale.
Yes,
Oh.
I do remember that. He also has a
Uncooked.
thing where he eats things.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my
do you
God.
do you know the age of this coup?
No.
What was it 72? Was
Oh,
it
they live a long time, don't they?
No, it was like 90. She was in her 90s.
when she started the adventure?
Yeah.
They are extremely long lived.
Wow. Well, I'm going to
Okay,
bed.
so I will say this.
What are we saying?
I don't know. He just sit quiet.
He's doing stuff at the
Did he
moment.
die?
I don't know.
I think he died.
Oh, I'm just quiet.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
So, after a few moments of browsing through the pamphlet,
Mm.
you hear as the door opens, a little bell rings. You look up. It's Ch1
And a fresh set of clothing too.
and a nice fresh set of clothing.
Clean boots.
So you just binge your old clothes or something.
No. You'll show the money
Oh.
still, see? So I got my money.
Okay.
Alright, so I went to the restaurant. They got the stuff. They didn't pay for it, but they did say they'll give us a free meal.
Right.
Oh hey, that's
What-
actually the place
hey,
they were talking
Ch1.
about. That's the place they were talking about. I just met him.
He points to your pamphlet that you're holding.
Yeah, point to the pamphlet. Yeah, just that's the place. Free mail there for all of us.
I guess we can go there sometime. I'm not entirely sure when. Maybe just dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sweet as.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, do you? I haven't paid you yet. That's for sure. I did book the luxury suite. If you're willing to share that, I don't mind if you're not.
Oh no, I already got a place to stay here. I'm good.
Oh, cool. Doesn't mean means I don't have to share a room with anyone.
Nope. Yeah. I got my own
Well,
place.
You notice your acquaintance is in a bathrobe and nothing else.
Doesn't bother me. Just, whatever.
Okay, well, I guess I'll head back to my room then and enjoy the luxury suite to myself.
All right. And by the way, do I get the venom, the Gigan Toad venom, or no? Because that's kind of important for me.
You know what?
I thought they gave you the vial of it.
I thought they
No, I
did
still
too.
got it.
Yeah, it's like they,
I've been holding on to it.
yeah.
But you know what? You've got us extra money and all that sweet stuff, so I walk up to him, put it in his hand.
Oh, thank you very much. Now I can go take care of business. I'll see you
No
guys
worries.
tomorrow.
Yep.
He'll leave the inn and go ahead to talk to No or go see No.
Take care and don't lose your gil along the way.
I won't.
And then I'll head back to my room.
Alrighty, so
Better mark that off, actually.
alright, so those are at the end. Before I split the party once more. I want to say this. What are you guys doing? I want to wrap that up quite quickly.
I'm actually asleep. I'm going
Yeah,
straight to
I'm-
sleep.
After washing
Cleaned
up and
up.
everything.
After washing up and putting my clothes, I'm going to bed.
Cleaned
Naked.
up and going to sleep. Okay. I'll put
Took a
back.
bath, clean my robes, go to bed.
I'll put my breeches and
Katsunaga?
shirt back on. Sleep.
Katsunaga,
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, I cleaned up and I
Are you going to include your armor and weapon?
yeah.
Alrighty. Is everyone going to let their characters go to sleep with the exception of Jatans?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, so we focus in on Jatans. You're heading over to the Doom Pub.
Yep.
Name?
For No. I gotta see No. I gotta finish my errand.
Time for the next part. The next surprise I have for the players.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Look at the
Oh,
script.
there's a map.
Ooh, pretty.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so after some feedback from one of my previous sessions, I decided to create a map to get a rough idea of what it
I can't drop my token.
I worked on this for like a couple of hours staring at the one cutscene where you meet Freya at the tavern.
Yeah, because
trying
you
to
never go in there again, do you?
It's the only scene I could find in any playthrough with that tavern.
What the hell's going
Wait, did
on?
you go back in there?
There
Man,
is
I can't
no
wait to know.
there is
No.
there
Go
is no there is no tokens. I just made it so that way it's a visual.
Yeah.
I don't have
Um,
any art for Nono yet, so
I think we lost
And-
our thief.
Yeah. I was trying to drop my
no,
token.
you
I was
okay?
trying to drop my token in there, but it wasn't letting me drop my token.
I have the creative liberty to do so. Just give me a moment.
Just a heads up for everyone. The lightning is really close to us, so if we drop, it's because power was lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Everyone a heads up.
Alright,
But let's continue on.
there you go.
I
You should have control of yours.
think I'm right there.
Yep.
All
Also,
right.
guys, I cobbled this together in just a couple of hours. So
Looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done.
it was not easy doing this because I could only get what I could see from that. So I had to make sure that the wood platform was there, the tables in the back area were there, and as well as the stools out at the bar were. And I tried to get like wine cabinets and stuff like that for the bar scene. So,
Yeah.
alright, so I'll say no is right here. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a token or a
That's
picture
fine.
picked out for him yet.
I'll say, go down the stairs. Hey, no, I got the venom you asked for.
I didn't ask for any venom.
Yes, you did, didn't you? Isn't this the thing you wanted?
No,
What? Ah, shit, I forgot again, didn't I?
you keep forgetting.
Yeah, I do. Can't help it. I'm going through a little bit of PTSD at the moment.
Post-traumatic frog stress disorder.
Toad.
You know, I just got back from fighting. I just got back from fighting. Reeses. What were we talking about?
Jeez.
Alright, so what was the thing you wanted me to get again? I forgot.
Oh, I just want you to put in a good word. Is all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Alright.
Alrighty. Without divulging any more backstory for him, I'm going.
Yeah. And
Him
then you know where you probably know where I'm gonna go off to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You're gonna do your routine of clean up.
Yeah.
Same like them.
Yep.
Alrighty. So the night passes peacefully.
And I had a comfortable sleep in my luxury suite.
And I regained 1 damage.
Yeah. You regain that, so drop it to a minus.
I did.
Okay.
I'll meet them outside their inn.
How much?
How early
how
are
much
you?
of-
How early are you getting there?
Not that early.
I get
Okay.
up at the crack of dawn.
All right.
But first, I go grab my food from obviously the Doom Pub or whatever places or restaurant place is open at the time. That's not the one that gives me the free meal.
Oh, you
MP
gotta
is fully
savor that good.
restored, right?
Yes, I'm gonna save that one.
MP and HP, I'm going to say is fully restored. That's not how it works in Pathfinder. I'm doing it for Final Fantasy because that's how Final Fantasy does it.
Yeah.
So your guys are up to full HP and full MP.
Sweet. Oh,
I'm making that rule clarification now. When you sleep at the inn and get the full night's sleep, you get all your HP and MP back.
What about
So-
a tent?
Can I talk to Ilios? Can't pronounce
Yolas?
his name.
Yolas.
Yolas.
He always
'Cause,
Break them all.
he's the one that has the coin, correct?
The coin?
the coin, the one extra gill.
No, I'm talking about everything that we split apart. Did he get all? Is he distributing
No,
monies
you
to
got that
everyone?
already.
We
Did I?
already split that out. Yeah.
Everyone split the money. They were
And
all,
how much was that?
Except for the stuff from Ch1.
That was free meal.
Yeah.
I'll relay
We
that
haven't
when
been notified.
How much?
So-
yeah,
did,
I'll relay that when we will have breakfast.
all right, hold on. So let me get the. It is
how much
400.
did each person get?
624.
Yeah.
624.
20.
Yeah. I got 625
Also-
because I was paid to be a delivery boy.
Also, dear viewers, I do listen to any feedback or criticism for the show, and I will take it to heart and try and improve on things. This was a kind of a moment where someone said that they felt they needed more maps to help visualize.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Yeah, it's pretty handy that I played Final Fantasy IX to have a visual aid, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah,
If you don't have time to play Final Fantasy IX, watch HC Bailey's playthrough of it. He does a close to 100% run aside from Excalibur 2, because fuck that.
Oh god,
Oh.
no.
See? See?
Close to
Excalibur
100%
2
run and still get Excalibur 2. That'd
No,
be
he
really
didn't.
hard.
Yeah, he did not go
Oh,
for
he
Excalibur.
didn't?
Yeah, he did not do that. He said, fuck
Oh.
that.
Imagine
Everyone-
trying to do that.
everyone basically doesn't want to do an Excalibur 2 run. It's
I mean,
not
you-
worth it.
I mean, you could just reset the clock, just like leave it running for about, like, was it 2 months, and then the clock resets or something like that. Then you can get Excalibur 2 anyway.
Only on the PS1.
Oh, really? Damn it.
Only
They
on the
fixed
PS1.
that. I was about to say,
Alright.
didn't they patch that for other releases
Mm-hmm.
They may
outside of
have.
PS1?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said PS1 only.
Alrighty.
On that note.
So-
So we're all up. Can I get something to eat?
No.
They don't.
Does the room
Yeah, you
provide
can.
any kind of food
The room.
where we're
Wake up,
staying at?
there's a,
Does-
you wake up. There's a small loaf of bread.
That'll do.
Do I get extra
you-
food? Because
When you wake up and when you wake up and start to like feel groggy, Mel,
Hmm?
your keen sense of smell picks up. It sniffs. There's eggs, bread, and a glass of orange juice.
yes, it's got
You
orange
smell.
juice.
You swear you smell. You swear you smell cheese on. You swear you smell cheese.
But cheese isn't good for rodents. That's a myth. Anyway, I will happily dig into that. And then after that, I'll put on my stuff and then head out of my room, I guess.
Alrighty. I say likewise for those who paid for the 10 gil. You find a small loaf of bread in each of your rooms. When you guys go to like pick them up, you notice that they're very warm to the touch. So they've
Ooh.
Oh,
been
nice.
Fresh
Right.
made bread.
Now, the question I have is: it actually in my room past the locked door? Or is it just on the other side of the door?
if your door is locked, it doesn't matter. It's still in the room.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They have ghosts.
I know, right?
They have keys.
No, they have ghosts. It's ghosts.
It's totally
they could've-
ghost.
They
Ghosts
could
that
have
leave
provided
bread.
some jam or
They-
something.
I don't know how they can get in the room when it's locked. They must have ghosts.
That are its magical moogles that can phase through the walls. They're like little bread fairies.
Yeah.
Red berry moogles.
It's the bread bay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
kind
only
of
explanation,
concerning.
honestly.
I jiggle my door. It's like, okay, yeah, it's locked. How did they get the bread in here?
How did they get the bread in here? Cuts over to the mages. Oh, they have keys.
Oh yeah, man, I must have been more tired than I realized.
Alright.
Okay, I eat my
Oh.
bread happily.
I eat the bread, get dressed,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
get
out in the
dressed.
lobby.
head out.
Alrighty. Okay, guys. I'm going to say let's call it a session from here because I don't think we'll have
Oh.
enough time for what I have planned for the rest of the day.
Okay,
Oh, it's only been 2 hours.
but I got some monies. I'm good.
2 hours and roughly 10, 20 minutes.
I thought it was
Mm.
But
supposed to be an
minus-
extended night.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a long night.
Oh,
Oh.
I said I could, but I
you won't.
said I could, but
I
it
won't.
depends. Do we want to?
I want to keep going.
I honestly
Do I
don't
keep
care.
going?
I wanna
Alright.
keep going.
So for Jatans, when you wake up, and I'm doing this in particular for you, wake up with a note on the door of your room.
All right,
Ooh.
I'll look at the note.
It says, "Meet me at No-No's. Breakfast on me."
Way to
What's that?
no-nos. Well,
It's like, I don't have to pay. Gone.
also, fresh soda duds.
Wait, oh,
So
Fresh set. He said fresh set of clothes is what he means.
Yeah, fresh
Yeah.
soda clothing.
So I got up at the crack of dawn and I asked the. I want to ask the. I want to ask.
Tavern.
It's my turn. No. I want to ask the innkeeper, who might be interested in the teeth that I have.
Okay. Let me go down the list. I will start with. All right, Mara's already. You enjoyed your bread, and I imagine you start getting ready after you've had your
Mhm.
breakfast.
Yep, and I'm going down to the lobby.
Mel, breakfast, and then you got ready.
Yep.
Yolis, did I
I'm
miss
in
you?
the lobby. I've already eaten.
You've already eaten and everything. You basically. I'm trying to roughly get an idea of who gets there first.
Well, I'll probably get there
It sounds
last. 'Cause
like
I got...
Katsunaga is the one that got there first.
Yeah, he
by
did
the-
say that he was getting up at dawn.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got up at the crack of dawn.
All right, so Katsunaga, I will focus on you for a moment. What's up?
Okay.
You are talking to the innkeeper.
Yes.
All right.
So I have a couple items here that I'm trying to see where I might be able to sell. I got some teeth.
What kind of
have-
teeth?
I got some Gigantoad teeth that I'm looking to
Hmm.
sell. I got about 8 of them.
There's a few merchants that probably would like it down further in the business district, out in the market. There's probably some uses for it. Some people find medicinal
Medicinal.
uses. Medicinal. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are awesome, guys. English me good, speak like.
Correctly.
You don't know me. No.
Let me get to know you, damn it.
Can by chance I get a couple names of these establishments?
No, not establishments, stalls.
Oh,
Merchants come and
stalls.
go. Merchants that come and go, trade from either city to city, or come in and come out and leave on the.
Okay.
Those.
Alright,
None of the stores, as far as I'm aware, that have permanent residents are interested in those.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
That's
And
it.
then I
And to
I
you,
leave.
did you find the room enjoyable?
I did. I did. It was quite adequate for
He
my
hands you a
age.
small clip. He hands you a clipboard with a paper on it. Please leave a review and your thoughts.
Oh my god.
And for
Why?
dear viewers at home, yes, this is actually a thing in Final Fantasy IX again.
Oh, it is too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you can discover Lanny's existence early in the game.
Ah.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's one of the people who stayed at the end. She left a
Oh.
negative review.
Oh.
Forgot about
Another
that.
way is that she's also mentioned during the festival.
Mm.
Interesting.
So I'll go ahead and give a review.
6 out of 10, it was okay.
Sure. we'll go with
7.8
that.
out of 10, too much water. Let's bring that meme back.
Oh, God. Oh.
The meme's dead, Jim. The meme's dead.
Yeah,
And yet that one still lives.
Oh yeah.
I'm a bit tired.
Oh.
Star Trek
So,
forever.
Alright.
I
Alrighty.
leave him a review and I bid him a good day and I take off. I leave. I go towards the market
Okay,
area.
just for the sake of I'm interested. He looks down at the clipboard. What does he see?
Well, you kind of asked me the questions. I don't know what the questions were.
Well,
What did you think of the service? Did you find it adequate?
I say that it's right down the middle. 5 out of 10. It does the job of an inn.
ow.
Ouch.
Wow.
I
All
paid
right.
for a 10 gil room. What do you? I'm
You
not
could have
paying-
paid for a 40 gil room.
No, why? I don't need it.
Yeah, you do. Everyone needs a
I'll
40
go.
gil
I'll go.
room.
I'll go sleep
But was it
outside
worth
for
what
all
you
that
paid?
matters.
All right.
So who
All
goes
right.
down in the lobby next?
Mm. Well,
That's a good question.
I got up a little later than Mel. We might end up meeting in the hall.
Yeah.
Okay, so by that, Mara, I think you would be next.
Oh. Good morning, innkeeper. How did you sleep?
I slept well.
So did I. I actually had a very nice bed, and I do appreciate the bread that you provided this morning.
You're welcome. I got the bread from the baker.
Most enjoyable. I must thank him if I do ever come across seeing him.
Oh, he moved over to the other one.
I
You
pressed
okay?
the button. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, is everything all right?
No, lightning struck their house, but only affected
Yeah.
him. It only
Yeah,
affected
me.
him.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, that's happened to me before. Just like one room gets shorted, the rest are fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Horrible. So, do I see Kasanagi there, or is he moved out?
He's already left by
Okay.
the time you got there.
I was like, innkeeper, did you see any of my colleagues that I came in with yesterday?
The gentleman with the spear. He just left I'd say about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, is that so?
Left-
Do you know?
He left a well, very neutral review of the inn. I'm sad that it wasn't better, but we will try to improve.
Oh, well, if you wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind writing down on that review for you.
He holds out a small clipboard, and
I just write. All right.
he looks up to you and gives a kind smile, and he starts the conversation by saying, "Your friend asked me a question of where he could sell some of the, I believe, Gigantoad teeth is what he said."
That's right. Oh my goodness, that Gigantone.
I pointed him to the market. That's where he's likely to find someone that's interested in something like that.
Oh, I might actually pay him a visit then. Here you go. Here's your review.
All right. He picks up the down at it. What does he see?
10 out of 9. Beds were comfortable.
10 out of 9.
10 out of 9?
Or 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9
9
out of 10. 9 out of 10.
You did above and beyond what is required of you.
9 out of
Apparently
10.
the bread was not from him.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that, if he had actually provided jam, I would have said 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, no jam.
No jam.
He lost a star because of no jam.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
it's
Ouch.
a little list of things. It's a little list of things.
Alrighty. It if you look back, he brightens a little more. With a smile.
Yeah, if you actually put a little jam on the side of that warm, delicious bread, I think you'll have a much better experience, even for the 10 room.
I'm thinking about talking to Jess. Her family, while they're trading special pickles, they also do occasionally come by to sell fruit.
Yeah, or a little bit of butter, something spreadable, so it doesn't feel so dry. Not that it's saying that the bread was dry. I'm just saying, just a little something to spread.
I'm just saying.
All
Not
right, then
Super Saiyan.
I gotta head on out to
I'm
see where this
just-
fellow goes. I'm gonna follow my my friend that just went to look for
Alright.
Gigan teeth.
Alright, have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good one.
So I guess I head out of my room now, all
We bump
happy,
into each
giddy.
other.
You both bump
Oh.
into each other.
Hi there. Oh, how's your sleeve? Oh.
Oh, doing good.
Nah. Actually,
He's
I've
having
been
a stroke there.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Wait, hang on. I've got a question. You said I've never seen like an elf before, right?
Yeah, these. After meeting Eolus,
Hmm?
so they're the only two you've met.
Right. Yeah, I've got a question. Are those like it was the same with Innkeeper. Are those ears like decoration or something, or is it something you're born with? Is it a deformity? I've never seen humans with pointed ears before.
I'm not actually human. I'm Elvan.
Elvan. Oh, okay. Would I know what an elf like? Have I ever heard about an Elvan or
I'd say. Hmm, I'd say roll knowledge history.
knowledge history? Oh, I'm not really good at history. Nope.
Oh.
That's a 6.
Nope. This is new to you.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So I gather you're not from this continent, then, are you?
No, I actually came here to get away.
Get away. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you found somewhere great that you words and stuff.
Get away. Yeah, great.
I hope it's to your liking or something. I don't know. Words are befuddling me.
I'm not one to mince words.
So far, so good.
That's good.
People have been kind so far.
That's good to hear. Well, I guess I might go to that inn again now I think about it, see if there's any new work that innkeeper can give me.
Tavern keeper.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna be like this. The innkeeper is Alston. No is the tavern keeper.
Yeah. I just got mixed up. So I guess we'll head on out then. Well, I will. I don't know if you're following suit.
That's up to Yolis.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oh, I was going to
He's going to see if he can. No. Since No seems to be the most knowledgeable.
Sure, let's go ahead and go to no.
radio. So head on down into the lobby and guess we get to put our review down as well.
As you go down to the lobby, Alston hands you each a clipboard with paper on it.
All right.
And asks you. It's basically like a small questionnaire of thoughts, what you feel like could be better, stuff like that.
All right. Well,
what services did you like? What services did you dislike?
Anything to improve upon?
Under dislikes, don't walk into a room while sleeping.
I'll just say it was pretty good. I really enjoyed the extravagant breakfast. I'm glad I got some there was cleaning done for me that I didn't have to do myself, and the bed was incredibly comfy. So yeah, it was a good time.
All right, that's what you put on it.
Yeah.
All right, you hand me the clipboard back.
Yep.
Looks over at Eels.
I happened to look as he was writing and noticed the extravagant breakfast, and I questioned, extravagant breakfast?
Oh yes, I had wait, what did I have again? I had bread, cheese,
eggs, fresh bread, orange juice, cheese.
Orange juice, yeah.
And an orange juice.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait, what'd you
That's
have?
what 30 gil extra gets you, huh?
I mean, I also got a bathrobe and cleaning was done for me, so that was pretty nice as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I had to do all that for myself, and I got bread.
Got
And
bread.
This is what happens when you skip on the expenses.
I went to the inn. I got bread.
I got a
I
rock.
got bread. Obtained bread.
Da-na-na-na.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Meanwhile, in a gutter, Todd's, I've got a rock.
Yeah.
But it's a shiny rock.
Yes, it
Oh, is it a
is.
summon? Ooh. Ooh.
Not that shiny.
Okay.
Ooh, I found a gemstone.
Ooh, dark matter. Yes.
I love you can steal that off the final boss in Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah.
You can steal a theoretical concept of existence off of a boss.
I'd be worried about what dark matter is that they're getting.
And it wasn't even theoretical back then.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, jeez. Alrighty.
Anyway.
So, alrighty. So,
Oh,
Gillis,
interesting. Okay. 9 out of 10. Didn't expect the bread, so that's a plus for you. Bed was good. That's about it.
Bed was good. Nothing about the bath. Bread was unexpected. Hands it to him. He looks down at it. All right. Have a good day.
You too. And I guess we'll head on over to the inn.
The inn?
Oh my god, the tavern.
Tavern.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Tavern.
Again,
Because
I had to the
in
tavern.
every D&D and Pathfinder game, the inn and the tavern are the same thing.
Yeah.
I took the time to make them different.
Even I don't do tavern and inns the same, but for some reason I'm just like, well.
All right, let me do this. In pub. In pub. Let's stop calling
No,
it a tavern and call it a pub.
A tavern
Pub.
is a pub.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
An inn
We
is a
understand.
hotel. Well, not a hotel,
Yes.
it's more of a motel.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So we got three different ways. We got two different ways to focus here. So I feel like I'm gonna go with the one that takes the least amount of time rather than time. So
Yeah.
over to Katsunaga.
Yes.
You are heading towards the business district down to the market. The market has several stalls set up that, and this is closer to the actual gate leading out of the town that you went through. This is the area you remember where Chocobo Charlie's store is at, his rental service.
Cool.
You also notice that there are plenty of people at the stalls. You've ever been to like one of those bazaars in a typical video game
Yeah.
that has those?
Yeah.
Mm.
People calling out, hawking items, people, bartering, trading, and some people, haggling.
Yeah,
For
so I'm
sure.
gonna go looking around, and I'm gonna do. I want to see if there's anyone selling, or anyone that has anything like these teeth that I have in their stalls.
Alrighty. Roll me a perception check.
Don't fail me now, perception. Don't fail me
As
now.
I hope it does. Not gonna lie. Damn it. That's a good roll.
That's a pretty good roll. There is someone who has very nice. Do you know what scrimshaw is?
No.
Grimshaw. Oh yeah, I know what a Grimshaw. Oh, Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw is when is basically bone carvings.
Oh, okay. So
It's
go over
basically
and-
this kind of bone carving shop that's selling
Okay.
various ones. You notice a couple of them look very similar to the Gigantoad teeth that you have.
Okay, so I go over and I take a look at them and I wait for I take a look to see if anyone approaches me. Any of the
You see a
Merchants?
Moogle approach you
okay.
and jumps up onto the counter. Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Can I help you, Koopa? Anything you like, Koopa?
Well, I have
Um,
these Gigantoad teeth, and I noticed that this kind of looks like one. Was wondering if maybe you'd be in the market to purchase.
Hmm. I could use more stock. How much are you? How much are you looking for,
Kupo.
Koopa?
Kupopo.
Do I see how much these things are going for that he's selling? Does he have prices on them?
He doesn't have any price tags on them, so you're not sure.
Ooh.
Okay, then I'm gonna do it. Well, how much is this? And I grab one of the teeth.
Oh, that he reaches up and takes it out of your hand. That is for
It's
50
for free.
gil.
Just takes it,
50
pockets it.
gil. 50 gil. So if I was to buy that I just pay you 50 gil for that, or potentially
Yes.
trade you one of these teeth.
Trade me just one? No, I'll buy. Hmm. I'll buy each of those teeth off of you for 5 gil each.
5 gil. Do you know how much it takes to get a tooth from a Gigantoad?
Oh my god, Higgins.
Roll me that diplomacy, and I'm gonna roll a sense motive.
Uh,
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Let's see what he gets.
a 7.
There
I
is
have a
no
f-
motive. There is no negative motive.
No,
just
there
want
is.
to
You want
fight
more
No,
them.
money.
there is a motive. You're wanting. You're
You're
with
wanting more
what
money.
you just said. You're wanting more money.
Yeah.
He's seeing.
True,
He's
but
seeing how much you're willing to budge on that.
Out of curiosity, when do I come in? Considering that I did
When
follow him.
I will give you just a moment. I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah,
First.
that'd be fun.
I want to see how far this grave goes.
how far this grave goes.
All right.
How deep
So,
it goes.
so his offer is 5, but you're expressing you're wanting more. Maybe 6.
7.
He gives you a smile.
Well, with that, let's see. I just say, "Have a good day," and then I walk away.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
7. Final offer is what he says. He rolls his
Really?
diplomacy.
He rolls his. Jeez.
That's his final. That's his final offer. 7 gil per each.
No, have a good day.
7 gil
All
per
right.
each.
Suit yourself. He lets you leave.
Trophy item.
Alrighty.
I mean, you had
And
8.
So
That's
I'm gonna look
Alright.
around I'm gonna look around to see if there's anyone else that has anything. Because remember, it could be any day, and the teeth don't really weigh that much. So
I will say, since that haggling moment is kind of small, I want to say she. All right. Mara, you arrive at the bazaar. I need you to roll a perception to notice them.
Sure.
And Katsunaga, can you roll me a perception to see if there's anyone else? Oh, God.
you
drop-
nothing.
You drop all the teeth.
He's aware of
Looking at the
nothing.
ground again.
You're just taking in the sights, enjoying it and everything.
Yeah.
Some children's run past by. You
Kill
know,
all the
it's
teeth.
nice.
Pick his pockets.
Yeah. I mean, with that low of a perception, I mean,
He's a perfect target.
yeah.
All right, Mara, you notice Katsunaga in the distance, and you notice like some children walk by or run
With-
by. One of them
with it.
pockets one of the teeth that he was holding off of to
Ah.
his side.
Can I do
Ah.
perception to see if
You
I
see
can-
it.
You saw
You
it.
see it.
Oh.
You saw it.
Oh, okay. I basically stopped the kid and said, "Give that back, or I'm gonna have to hurt you."
Oh.
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 I don't take kindly to
Stored-
stealing,
Oof.
and I'm sure
With that,
he's
do I
not
turn
gonna.
around? Do I hear?
You
I mean,
you can
that
roll
n-
you can roll another perception because that one was low.
please be another.
In the
nat
vain
1.
hope that you can hear it. Oh, that has to
Damn
be a
it.
double. Oh yeah, he heard it. You heard it.
Okay, I turn around and
You see
I
her.
act like I see her, but I act like I didn't necessarily hear exactly what she said.
All right, kid, cough it up.
He
Fuck, are we
puts it in
actually
your
gonna go
hand.
murder her, bro?
No. We'll get there
He's not-
eventually.
He's
I'll
not
drive
gonna
you mad
cough it
enough.
up.
No, it was in a response to what he said about the
Oh.
murder hobo.
Oh,
Murder.
No, I said he puts it. He puts the tooth in your. He puts the gigan tooth in your hand.
I go down to him. It's like, stealing is not the way, Mister. It's only leads to destruction. Now get along.
I mean,
The dark side is strong on this one.
fear
Dark
leads
side
to
is
anger.
strong.
Anger leads to hate.
Hate
I'm gonna
leads
go over
to
to
money.
Katsunagi.
Hate leads to suffering.
It leads to suffering. But hey, what do I know? The light side doesn't pay well.
So I guess our Templar's now a Sith then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You
I
got
wa-
electric fingers and.
I'm gonna love
Think of
this.
the children. Think of the children.
I am.
All the
I'm trying
children
not
are
to kill
dead.
them.
Oh, of
This
course.
was a child.
The younglings.
Okay, I'm gonna love it when you say stealing is bad right in front of the thief.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be fucking beautiful. It's like stealing is bad. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's no hope for you. At least
right.
hopefully he doesn't do it.
Are you saying that to the kid? There's no hope for you.
no,
She's saying to the kid, there
me.
is hope.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
There is hope. She's saying there's no hope for Chitan.
there's no hope if you steal.
Okay.
Is Chiton with us now?
No.
No.
No,
No,
Oh,
no.
It
I'm
would have
talking
been funny
to-
if Jatan's witnessed that.
that would have been hilarious.
So I wave to Kazunagi and go on over to him. It's like, I think you might have dropped this. And I hand
I did-
him his tooth.
I just say, nope, it's yours.
All right. Do you have any idea where I can actually sell this?
And I point her to the tent with the cheap Moogle, and I said, he's only offering 7.
7, huh? Maybe I can do something about that. So
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna head over to the
Walks
movie.
over. Strong arms the move.
No,
15
Hear
gil.
him-
no,
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Dan.
use diplomacy on him.
For those who just heard that, by the way, our backseat GM needs some rest. He has to go to work tomorrow. So.
Right, yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
All right. So are we stopping it here or?
No. We're gonna keep going.
Okay.
It's just he can't continue.
All right. So I'm gonna be using my diplomacy skills on this Moogle. Can I?
No, roll his sense motive as he just saw you with him.
So I do what now?
Roll sense
Nothing.
motive.
You roll. He's rolling sense motive against your diplomacy as you're walking up because he saw you with Katsunaga
Okay.
talking to him.
Pull
Oh.
down your shirt.
Pull down your shirt. I'm sure those bunny ears can help a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Dang, this Moogle's on it.
It's a merchant
I
Moogle.
know, right?
Yeah.
I told
Pulls
your
that
friend.
gun. Now
He looked
listen
like
here.
Just-
I should just skewered him.
killing civilians is bad. Okay.
It's not a civilian, it's a
Good.
Moogle.
Oh, Muggles don't count as people.
Of
No,
course
they
not.
don't. Moogles are Moogles and people are people.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Moogles
right.
life matter.
All right. So, 1, how do you approach? 2, what is your opening statement?
Good morning, handsome. How are you doing today?
Flattery won't win you extra coin. Your
No.
friend tried that.
Oh, that thing over there? No, I was just returning something that someone had stolen.
Wow.
That
Oh my
thing.
gosh!
I thought I had it bad.
No, I just
Oh.
saw children steal from him, so I was just returning something. He gave this to me for free. Do you know if I can maybe sell it here?
I'll offer you the same price I offered him.
Really?
6.
7? 6? I thought he said 7.
Did he now?
Yeah. Unless, I'm sure he is a shifty type. He could have been lying after all. But you seem quite an honorable Moogle. You wouldn't lie to me.
Oh my god.
Well. Oh.
I-
Roll
out of
bird
character,
check.
out of character moment for GM. You can do it.
Do what?
I don't stop you from doing that stuff.
You can try
There
to
are consequences to it.
What?
Wait, what are
bluff.
they doing? I want to
Was
kill
that
a
bluff?
Moogle badly.
All right, so he bumps it up to 7.
Oh.
For
7.
you, I'll pay out 7 for that chicken tooth. The same offer I made your.
Oh no, he's not
I
buying
wouldn't even call
anything.
him acquaintance then.
No. Like I said, children were stealing from them, and I'm not much for, people stealing from other people. It's not very dignified if you ask me. Especially with, lying. So 7. I wonder if I could trade something for this. Is there anything that's even worth 7 for this tooth?
Nothing in my store.
Would you happen to know if anybody else sells these teeth around here?
Oh, there
Maybe
is
I
a poultice. There's a small poultice peddler over down a few stalls.
Oh, really?
He
What's
might
his name?
grind the bones. Might grind the bones down into some kind of powder.
You knew
Oh no,
for medicine?
for medicine, yes.
Ah. Do you happen to have the name for him?
Witch doctor.
You witch doctor slash
Alchemist.
what's it? Nazeebo's mute sounds from Heroes of the Storm. Witch doctor from Diablo 3.
I have no idea.
I'm
who
just
it is.
making that joke right now.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
And I wish to roll something because this will be interesting. Since I'm making this up right now. This next
Sorry, I
merchant
made
is
you
made up.
think.
This next merchant is made up because I didn't actually create one for this.
Mm.
So, out of the races. Oh my god.
What?
Not a Q, is it?
No. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's another
no.
Moogle.
No, I thought it was. I was wrong. Give me a moment.
Good.
You walk down a few stalls over to the stall indicated by the Moogle merchant. You see a person turn around. It is kind of like a human at first, at least you think by stature. The clothing kind of hit a bit of it, but as they turn around to see you, it is like a human, but with very cat-like features, with cat ears on the top of its head, kind of the cat eyes and a tail behind it.
Okay.
Good morning. I hear that you take in these gigan teeth and grind them into medicine. Is that so?
He smiles, yes, and you see the pronounced teeth like a cat.
Okay. If I should sell this to you, how much would it be?
He he hand out. He doesn't take it from you, and gives you a gesture of, "Can I take it?"
Only to know if you tell me how much it's worth first.
All right, so
I got a pretty
yeah,
good
he
price
basically
from the Moogle, so I don't know if I should go back to him.
all right, so instead of reaching out, he observes it, his head moving and his body twisting, much like a cat observing something. Hmm. These seem fresh.
Oh
Very
yes,
fresh.
they are.
Not a few hours fresh, but it's less than a day.
Hmm.
How much did the Moogle offer you for it?
Oh, just a bit of coin. Nothing we can't negotiate something better for.
All right. Bit of coin. I can part with coin. I could use this. Is that what you're looking for?
And what is he handing me?
Mm?
He he hold he holds up his hands. All right. I figured the Moogle might have lowballed 10 gil.
Hmm. Is there anything I can trade for this in your shop? Because you do have a lot of interesting medical items here.
Well, if you have a few more, I'd be willing.
Apparently,
I
this is a
actually,
local dispensary.
I actually do know someone that has quite a few. What would you give me for this one, other than the 10
For,
gold?
other than the 10 gil,
Gil, yeah.
nothing more. Just the 10.
All right, I'll take the
If you
10
have
gil.
a few, if you have a few more. Oh, is that so?
Yep.
All right. He kind of. Kind of. He hands you the 10 gil in the palm of your hand, and you count it out. It's legit. There is 10 gil in your hand. You hand
Mhm.
him the tooth.
Okay. I'm gonna be sending somebody over with what he has if he's interested. Thank you for doing business with you.
More like the local net.
Say what now?
A response to
I didn't hear it. The local what?
The local what?
The local natural remedies vendor.
Ah,
The
Oh,
ones
okay.
that peddle the natural,
Yep.
like the very
Homeopathic.
yeah,
those seem to be better than the actual
drugstores.
the drugstores. Yeah.
Drugs.
I may be back. I'm sure my
How do you do, fellow kids?
acquaintance.
I do the drugs.
I do the
Sniffs.
drugs of the do.
I'll be sending my acquaintance over if he cares to sell his wares. Have a good day.
Okay. So, you walk back over to Katsunaga.
Hey, handsome. Guess what I found out?
Oh.
There's a
What?
remedy person over there that will give you 10 gil for each tooth, or I'm sure you can get something in trade. It's up to you. I'm heading back to the inn, so I'll see you later, man.
See ya. So is it me now?
So you.
Yep.
All right. I walk over to the cat person
All right.
and I pull out a single tooth and I ask, "What can I get for one of these?"
Hmm. Did the lady with the and he makes a gesture up of his.
Ears.
Long ears? Yes, yes.
I paid 10 gil for her single tooth. What do you have for me?
I have this one plus 6 of his brethren.
6 of his brethren teeth.
Brethren, right?
Oh, you will not believe this. You think Gigatoads only have 4 teeth? No, they have 6. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make that joke.
Right.
All right. I can pay you the same price if you want for all of them. But if that's not enough for you, a discerning buyer like you said you had 6, correct?
Total 7.
7?
Yes, 7.
That's no small number.
No. The normal
He
was only offering me 7 per. But I thought he was lowballing me, and I really didn't want to deal with him if he was going to try to cheat me
Yes.
out of it.
he buys his stock cheap and sells his item quite.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has to make money.
Of course, but you don't have to cheat out the. What would it be? The
Supplier.
provider.
Game shops.
I heard like 3 answers, so I'm not.
The provider of the wares.
Supplier.
Yeah. Well, we all know my guy's not necessarily the brightest.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so he looks at it. He thinks about it for a moment, and rummages around in the back of his stall for just a moment, and he holds up a small vial.
What's this?
Ooh.
I'll give for all 7 of those. I'll give you this.
What is it?
He puts it
Poison
in your
potion.
hand. That's an antidote.
Whoa.
For
Cures poison. Anything that
all-
inflicts poison, this will kill it. This will cure it.
This'll
Kills
kill
you
it. So
right
I
up
can
in
just put it on one of those
this-
dogs and it'll kill it.
No, this cures poison.
It kills the poison.
Any form of poison. It counteracts any poison. All you have to do is simply pop the cork and drink it.
Hmm. Might be doable. By any chance, is there anything else that you might be looking for that I could keep my eye out to possibly make a better deal with later on? I'll take this poison for the 17th, this antidote for the 17th.
Well, if you're into a bit of having fun or trickery, he rummages about. He holds up a little pouch, and it has these it kind of like when it moves, you notice a little bit of like a powdery substance floats through the air.
Uh-huh. What is this?
This is a special powder made from some roots and parts of various, shall we say, plant monsters. This is dream powder. If people come into contact with a significant amount, he hefts the pouch a little bit. It can put them to sleep.
So
It's
it's a
the
roofie.
effects. It is dream powder.
How much is it?
I'll give you this for all of
All the what?
All the what? You cut out, sorry.
all of the teeth you have. The teeth. Giganto teeth.
Oh, see, I was going to take the antidote for the teeth. Now, this is kind of cool. Huh. So, how about bowl for the 17th and a couple gil?
See now that I'd be
He keeps
Huh?
cutting in and
You
out.
keep cutting out.
Zed, just hang
Oh.
up and hang up and then rejoin the call.
all right.
See if that works.
Maybe.
3 hours
Um,
later.
How do I sound?
You sound
Better.
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 Sound better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Discord's weird.
Yes, it
Mm.
is.
All right. So, all right. What part cut out?
I
Everything.
said how. I was saying for both of them, how about the 7 teeth and a little bit
Okay.
of gill?
He like at first paused to think about it and then says, "I'd be losing money on that."
Really? What's the cost?
One of these, he holds up the little pouch,
Uh-huh.
is worth roughly 75 gil by the right buyer.
Okay. I got another proposition for you. How
Hmm.
about this? I go out and I do a lot of adventures, and I come across some really rare and obscure items. I will buy this with the teeth for 70, but I will give you first pick on any of the items I come back with.
While that sounds interesting, there's just as much a chance that we won't encounter each other again. After all, I'm going to be leaving in just 2 days.
This is true.
Then
This is true. But it's worth the opportunity because I just acquired these yesterday.
All right, roll me that diplomacy.
This is where I'm gonna fail.
You know, all this build up, I hope you do.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Told you.
You should have asked me to stay with you for a bit.
And he's like,
Nope.
hard bargain. I'll
Decline.
tell you what, since we couldn't come to an agreement, and I don't want to lose business, I'll pay 12 each.
12 each.
12 gil each for every tooth. Each single one, 12 gil. And you can walk away a richer man. He gives you that kind of cat grin.
How about I give you the 7, you give me 5 back and the sleeping powder.
Wow, your diplomacy sucks.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a better deal for
Oh
him in the
my
long run.
god.
Okay, so could you repeat that? That didn't make any sense.
So instead of the 12 each for the 7, that comes out to 84 gil. I'm asking for just 5 gil and the sleeping powder. So basically, I'm buying the sleeping powder
You're buying the sleeping powder,
with the
and
teeth, and because if he's giving me 12 gil for him, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm going to be giving him 75 back for the sleeping powder because I want that.
He was
alrighty.
gonna give it. He was gonna give you that to you anyway with just the 7 teeth.
Just give him the
I understand.
teeth.
I'm getting more back. I'm getting 5 gil back. It's fine.
If you're doing that exchange, then that's fine. He
Yeah, 'cause
thinks
it's
about it and he goes, "All right."
'cause
He
he's
holds out
saving
his
money.
hand
I give him the teeth.
to shake. No, to shake.
Oh, shake. I shake.
All right, you shake. All right, you get the sleeping powder and 5 gil back.
Okay.
Thank you for doing business.
You have a good day.
You too. Alrighty, and he will quickly give you a rough idea on how it works. It will inflict sleep status for 1d4 rounds. The DC is a 13 will save. It is contact. So they don't have to ingest it, they don't have to inhale it, it just has to touch them.
How much does it have in it? Just one use or
2.
1 use.
one use?
Is it
Is
2
it-
use?
Yeah, because didn't you say you hold about half the bag up? Says
Yeah,
that'll
he
knock
did.
somebody out.
Yeah, you You
So that indicates a
just used
2-use
about
instead of
half
one
the
knife.
bag.
I'm straight up using the alchemical item that is exactly that. So
Okay,
they
so
were
it'd be one
typically
use.
one-off item. They were one-off use items. I
Okay.
say he hefted up the bag and you noticed that it was a
That's
That's
pouch.
fine.
Okay. So it's half full. Okay.
No, it's half empty.
Oh god, we're not getting into that argument. We're not getting into that argument.
So wait, out of character, was that a Makoto?
Yeah, that was a Mikoto.
Oh, one of those big guys.
No, not a big guy. He's a small guy. He's a
It's
cat
a
boy.
cat.
He's a cat guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the monster guy.
No,
No,
Yeah,
No, he's
the
a cat.
he
people.
comes from the same continent as what you do.
Yep.
Mhm.
yeah, that's why to him, it's not an odd sight.
Yeah.
To Katsunaga, it's not an odd sight. To anyone else, it'd be different.
Yeah.
That's why it just didn't phase him, and he was able to wheel and deal.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you got your item, you got your 5 gil.
I'm good.
Alrighty. You want to talk with Mara or are you guys done?
Well, she already left. She went back to the inn. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the pub.
You went back to
Bye,
the inn.
Mara.
She did.
Alston looks up from the desk and is like, "Oh, you're back."
Yes, I wanted to see if my other acquaintances have gone up already.
Yes, a few of them left their reviews after they had gotten up and left.
Do you know whereabouts they might have gone to?
They mentioned something about a tavern or a pub amongst themselves. I
You know-
imagine
you're
they're
talking about, I
visiting. They're
mentioned the
visiting.
inn.
Huh? Well,
Nothing, don't worry. I'm just kidding around.
IRGO drinking, yes. But
What?
why does a tavern keeper have to know? Why does an innkeeper have to know about my drinking habits?
so innkeeper, what were you saying? Where did they head off
Alston.
to?
Alston gives you a smile and says, "Oh, they head off. They probably went off to No-Nos.
No,
Last-
no.
it-
I've been hearing quite a lot about that name. Who is this No No, and can I find him?
You can find him in the industrial district. That's where they craft some of the airships." He points up towards out the window, and you see some of the flying ships passing, coming and going
Oh, okay.
from the port.
Thank you.
And he runs it there, and it's a popular tavern. It's a popular pub among the workers in town.
Okay. I think I'll head on over there.
Usually,
And-
people will find work there. All right, guys. All right, guys. Out of character. I'm hitting my tired limit, so
Okay,
Yeah, it
no,
sounds
it's
it.
fine.
I think this is the most natural stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's hawked all of their goods.
Yeah.
Everyone's gotten paid. Everyone's got a full night's rest and their full HP back, and the only thing that hasn't been fully restored is the last point of poison damage, which will be the next time she takes rest. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys, this was a more role-playing heavy session, so hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yes.
It was
Mhm.
fun. My dice still hate me.
Oh, really now?
Not as much as yours do.
All right, you guys.
What is ground? What is sky? I
Can
can't see
I go
anything.
first in regards to leaving my comments because I need to check on the children.
All right, go ahead. What you like, what you dislike. How do you think it can be improved?
No, I actually like the role playing aspect of it.
Mhm.
Getting to know my actual companions, who is around, and the fact that I got some information and gold. I like the gold.
Yeah,
Or
that one
Gil.
girl you picked off the road.
The
Yeah,
one
she's
guild
rolling in
plus
money.
the 10 guild from the tooth.
I rolled-
which I had-
I rolled a D20 just to see if it would happen. I rolled a nat 20. So I was like,
God.
there's There's a coin on the ground. Just a random coin out in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So I love your map. I would kind of would want to see what No looks like on the map. You know, at least a small
Mhm.
icon. This me my only thing about the map.
He's
Or
a hippo man.
no, I know he's a hippo
No.
man, but just a little icon
Mm.
on there
No,
for
he
him
was.
would be cool.
No, was his. Bobo, the one that actually ran the tavern in the video game, was human.
Oh, was
okay.
he? Oh, no.
And what I can describe as Final Fantasy IX's art style as human.
Mm-hmm.
The hippos were the one. Well, there were hippos running the inn at what's that other
Alexandria.
place called again?
Alexandria.
Yeah, Alexandria. Yeah.
Other
This
than
is-
that, it was cool.
Mm.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
disconnect. Night, you
Okay.
guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So she's out the way. Mel.
Ah, alrighty. Well, I had fun. Good to
Character
get
stated
some-
in luxury.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that was good.
Okay,
get to-
so what do I get for these extra amenities? Well, the clothes clean themselves. You get a luxurious breakfast
and a good bed.
And orange juice.
with orange
Yeah.
juice.
Yes. Yeah, no, it was good. Good role play. Just I don't know, like I feel like every time I see like a see or do a shopping sort of episode thing though, it's kind of dry in the end. That's just my thing though. I don't know. Like
Um,
if other people like, I don't care. I'm good to just keep going with it, but that's just my personal things.
Is that more of a personal thing, or is that?
Oh yeah, no. Like if it's how you run the game, sure, go for it. But like, I don't care either way.
Is that more like your personal thing, or is it how I run it that makes it feel dry? Because if it is how I run it,
trust me, it's just like whenever I see like a shopping episode on like even like good old Critical Role, for example, it's like, oh boy, another shopping episode, better do something else or this plays out. It just gets a bit boring after a while, but
fair enough, and that's a fair criticism. Some can take a while to get
like,
through. So
one
I was
infamous
trying to get through some of it, and some of it will feel rushed by some of the players.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I tried to basically make sure that people that were role playing still got to role play.
Yeah, which is good. Like, good to build up like relations and all that as well. So it's good that
Well, get an idea of every character's personality.
Yeah, and then like you met some people that you can trade with. So yeah, like there's always ups and downs for that sort of stuff. Like you get in some good character development, but yeah, that's just me.
And our resident healer likes to strong arm children and threaten them.
Yeah, right. She's a Sith Lord now.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you want to add? Or is that it?
Hold up. No, that's about it. I got paid.
We got paid. See, that's the reason I was so hesitant about running it, is when a party gets paid money, that's a really big deal.
Oh, yeah, true, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's a really big kind of dividing issue deal among parties, is when it's time to divvy up the money and payment.
Yeah, as we saw.
So I wanted everyone here so that way no one felt like they were cheated out or felt like they didn't have a say in anything.
Yeah.
So
Are you done?
alrighty.
That's fine. You could
Bump
call me
something.
out on it.
No, that's my legit reason for not doing it last week. I want you guys around, especially in the case of when the money is being divvied out. That's a it can break the party problem.
Yeah, like sending off one person to go sell something.
Yeah, it's very, as I noticed, it's a kind of a breaking point among characters is who gets paid what. So,
Especially when you have an edgy rogue, honestly. Oh,
oh god, those kind of archetypes. Ugh.
I have
Alright,
one in my
so-
campaign, and I just want to like beat him into submission and get him out of the archetype. Honestly, oh,
Good thing I'm not one of those.
right.
What of what?
Just like the world revolves around me. I got money. I got paid. I'm happy. Do you have a reward? I'll do this job for a reward. All that sort of stuff.
Or, you know,
Ah.
when they go off and sell something by themselves, they lower the amount that they got back and keep more for themselves and say, hey, I got only this much. So they get
Yeah.
a
I
cut.
don't like people that do that.
I came back for just a quick. I just looked at my bottom to see how much guild, and it says 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You click on it and type in the number.
No, I
Yeah.
understand that, but I don't remember how much I spent.
I'll do some quick math on all of your equipment later.
Okay. I just wanted to come back and say that. You guys have a
Okay.
nice night.
Alrighty.
Make sure to
Bye.
leave
You
game inside deep roll 20.
I'll
Yeah.
make sure she
She
does.
did. I don't think she did.
No,
Don't worry
that
about
was
it.
Thimble.
Don't worry about it. My other
Wait,
character.
you
My
don't know-
other.
Leave?
No, Thimble left. Ari didn't. Don't worry.
Oh,
My
okay.
other campaign for this is on hold, so
All
it's
right.
affecting nothing at the moment. All right, John's.
Fucking dice!
Fucking dice. Yeah, good old.
Good
take or
old perception
something,
checks.
and
Yeah.
Well, you know,
then-
you can always roll on your own.
Yeah, but then it becomes down to the issue of
Trust.
yeah, exactly. And with this, it's no one can blame anything. It's all in a program.
Yeah.
Yes,
I feel
no
like-
one can blame the consecutive bad low rolls that she had last week.
3, 2,
No one
1.
can blame anything at all.
Yeah. One thing I'd like for the future is if there's something I know personally, is like at least message me the information so I know what the hell's going on. Because with Pollum, I didn't remember for the shit. Like, okay, information I know but nobody else knows. What is it? What could it be? Like, just
Yeah.
small character knowledge that he knows that I don't know. Really good to know that he's messaging me, hey, this person knows this. That's all.
Yeah, but I have to pause the game to send you a message. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And it's more fun when you're first. It's also fun to hear the first reaction of players to what they see.
True.
Well, my character's used to it.
Your character's used to it, but at the same time,
the player isn't.
I want it. The players are not.
Yeah.
Because like I was doing, like, are you a human with the elf decoration ears or something like that? Because I know that elves exist. Well, that's the opposite of basically what I did. Yeah. So
Oh, at all.
Yeah. One thing I'd like for the future is if there's something I know personally, is like at least message me the information so I know what the hell's going on. Because with Pollum, I didn't remember for the shit. Like, okay, information I know but nobody else knows. What is it? What could it be? Like, just
yeah.
small character knowledge that he knows that I don't know. Really good to know that he's messaging me, hey, this person knows this. That's all.
Yeah, but I have to pause the game to send you a message. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And it's more fun when you're first. It's also fun to hear the first reaction of players to what they see.
True.
Well, my character's used to it.
Your character's used to it, but at the same time,
the player isn't.
I want it. The players are not.
Yeah.
Because like I was doing, like, are you a human with the elf decoration ears or something like that? Because I know that elves exist. Well, that's the opposite of basically what I did. Yeah. It's always fun doing shit like that.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
fun to do
yeah.
that for people who don't know. For people that do know at all.
Yeah. One thing
At all.
yeah. One thing I'd like for the future is if there's something I know personally, is like at least message me the information so I know what the hell's going on. Because with Polum, I didn't remember for the shit. Like, okay, information I know but nobody else knows. What is it? What could it be? Like, just
Yeah.
small character knowledge that he knows that I don't know. Really good to know that he's messaging me, hey, this person knows this. That's all.
Yeah, but I have to pause the game to send you a message. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And it's more fun when you're first. It's also fun to hear the first reaction of players to what they see.
True.
Well, my character's used to it.
Your character's used to it, but at the same time,
The player isn't.
I wanted the players are not.
Yeah.
Because like I was doing, like, are you a human with the elf decoration ears or something like that? Because I know that elves exist. Well, that's the opposite of basically what I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun doing shit like that.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
fun to do that for people who don't know. For people that do know, I like to handle it more of your character can act matter of factly when it becomes known to the entire party. But if like you're doing it on your own, like when I had to message you for the other thing, I will let you know information.
Okay. That was good. But yeah, other than that, it's all good. Aside from the dice rolls, everything was great.
I can't help that.
Yeah, I
And
know.
you know I can't. So
Yes,
that's
I
not
know.
my fault.
I know. Like,
You
if it
hold
wasn't
that
for the
against
dice,
me.
I'm saying if it wasn't for the dice, like that session was great, except for the dice rolls. And I know it's not your fault.
Alright.
It's just my one little annoyance with going on right now.
Alright. Alright, Eolus.
I thought the game went pretty well today. Let's see. What was I gonna say? I had something.